All right. Uh,
All right.
let's see. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a 6, then I'll re-roll it.
If you get a 6.
All right, Channing. Tell us what happened last time.
Pyre wasn't there. I don't know.
Well, you, the player, was the
Ah.
person.
Mistakes.
A lot of bad. A lot of bad.
Only some bad, don't lie.
A lot of bad.
Mostly bad.
Markham left because he got called away.
Death.
What is? I don't remember their name. Oh no, he got called back by his monk people, and had to go work on some other things. What?
Since I forgot her name too.
Yeah, so that person. We decided, well, not we. They decided to not go sewers, and went to. Is it? How do you say that word?
Growlhund.
Growlhund Villa.
Yep.
And decided that kicking the gate in was the good idea.
They didn't even kick it in.
Nope.
They
Sure.
kicked it, right?
We kicked it.
They,
Oh,
they
they,
gave it,
No,
a-
we just,
they gave
shot,
it a
we
left
just
tap.
shot into it.
they kicked it, man.
Yeah, they kicked it, then started just shooting into it.
Oh hell yeah! Pissed everybody off. I think
Vorik would have loved us.
there was a guy. Yeah, Vorik would have loved it. There was a guy and dogs. They died but didn't die and came back as these crazy shadowy motherfuckers and killed Ander. And almost they Warren, if I remember.
Yep.
They did.
Ooh, what did I do?
Yep. Gun back, climbed a wall.
Whoa! It's Pyre's turn to figure this out. I'm listening.
Oh, climbed, jumped on the wall, whatever. Went into the second story.
Yep.
And fought some bitches up there.
Nope, I didn't fight
No.
nobody.
Yeah.
No,
I
he
watched the
listened to
fight.
some.
Did you talk your way out of it?
No, I watched.
He didn't do nothing. He just stealthed.
He hid like a bunny.
Oh, I thought there was bitches up there with you.
Yeah,
I mean,
there are.
there's people up there.
There are bitches up there watching another fight outside the hallway upstairs, and I came in behind and watched to see if I could see who it was.
Oh, I thought you fought him. Well, anyway, you came up there and hid. I think Mark.
I would-
was
I
better.
would have won, but the DM didn't want me to, so you know.
And then they didn't meet him yet, but this fiery dude showed up and went to go to their damn tavern, and they weren't there.
Yep. Nobody was upstairs in the tavern house.
What?
I don't know.
I don't remember his face. Led took me there.
Rainier.
Yeah, that guy.
I'll take over. You did. All right.
I got the gist of it. I mean, I
got-
could technically, I could have said, they attained the Nimblewright detector to try and find the wayward Nimblewright that Nim had constructed during his free time in the house.
Son of a bitch.
Taking that detector, they tried searching the city and promptly getting a response from the detector outside of Golan Villa. Also promptly deciding to bust through the front gate, failing, with Gunthack leaping the walls and climbing up the side of the villa to the upstairs rampart. The other three attacked the groundskeeper and his dogs he had, wrecking the keeper in fast timing. He and the dogs had basically melted away, revealing that they were shadowed all along. With the three of them engaging mostly Ander and De Warren, because they couldn't touch Lon. They put some heavy hits on the two of them with their special strength drain, heavily affecting both. The shadows, seeing that they overwhelmed Ander, quickly leapt on the opportunity to put him down and focus on the others. With the strength drain taking the last bit of Ander's humanly vitality, You got they watched as he fell lifeless among the streets of Waterdeep, his pale face frozen in a moment of abject horror. And they are now in the streets with their lifeless friend in their arms. Markham is gone off to the jungles of Cholt once more for some strange calling he received, and Rulik is T-posing to usurp dominance outside of Growlhorn Villa. That itself has its own dilemma going on that Gunthek is privy to, and we will see what they accomplish next time.
That had the same energy of like Sam repeating Brendan's intro to the Calamity campaign.
Yes.
I liked it. It was great.
That means
No, that's about it.
oh man, shit! I need to redo that. Cut that. We'll go back in.
Yeah.
Edit.
So I can redo it and just be like, so those guys obtained the number out and then have constructed during his free time in the house.
That's more good stuff.
That okay, you got to type this up every time, and I'll read it in Merkin's voice.
No.
It's like he's telling this bitch story.
No. His book that he has.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when you're a frog.
Can Merkin say war never changes?
What is the war? War never changes.
Hold on 1 second, I'm getting yelled at.
Uh-oh.
Snitches got stitches.
Just yell back.
Yeah, back. Just. And then let him have it.
You want to yell at me? I'll yell back at you.
I love that.
Did he finally move, or is he still in the place he was in?
I think he's still in the same place.
Yeah, as far as I know. They're working on it, but I don't know if their application has been reviewed yet for the apartment.
You told him to yell back. So, for the ones that don't know, I think Dustin and Matt know. I don't think anybody else does. Like, I'm in a band. Like, I scream and shit in this band. So, I always used to joke with my wife when we first got together. And, like, if we ever argued and she yelled at me, and I was like, you know you don't want to open that. Like, I'm going to win this.
Honestly, I didn't know you were still in the band. I thought it was a past thing.
We are not active at the moment, but we still do stuff.
They're
deactive right now.
Yeah.
All right, system, move it down.
You play anything?
Huh?
Are you the singer, or do you play anything else?
That's how I'm in the band. But I started out playing bass in that band, but I've played drums since I was
Nice.
I've played drums for like 16 or 17 years.
Damn. Dustin, you said you play too, right?
Used to.
Oh, no, you're not anymore?
No, I don't have to sit anymore, and I haven't played like in years.
Hmm.
Might have saved it down at the moment. I thought about getting an electric set.
I had my set like burnt down and out in the building and stuff, but I was like, it's just on like mildew and rot out here, so I just sold it.
Yeah. Mine takes up too much damn room. I have, let's see here, 2 bass drums, snare, 2 hi-hats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toms, 1, 2, 3 crash cymbals, 2 chinas, a splash, and a ride.
What brand?
That'll take up a chunk of real estate.
What brand cymbals do you use?
What cymbals?
Mm-hmm.
Sabian.
What series?
Shit, I don't know which ones I have.
I really like the. I like the Zildjian HSTs and the custom Maze, but I don't know what Sabians I preferred back in the day.
I really don't like Zildjian. I feel like they're too. I don't know. Like, I feel like Sabians, I don't want to say lighter, but I feel like Zildjians are like chunky. Like.
Well, if you get the custom Ks, especially, they're you got money, but they're better.
Yeah. Dude, the best ones I've ever anyone even played on, I just loved looking at them. our buddy that had drums, like he just got into them and started to learn. Like we were teaching him, but his like parents, he's the baby of him and his older brother, and kind of autistic, but he's not like super high functioning.
Mhm.
So they babied him a lot, and he got this big fucking nice pearl set, and the pearl eliminator double bass pedals, like they were smooth as shit. And then he got the Slipknot, the blacked out cymbals.
Yeah.
Those were nice looking. They matched that set, and it looked really good. But there was no like sound difference. Those were really nice. Now
I
I
had
had a what? Iron Cobra.
Mhm.
The ones I have right now are pearl eliminators. Eliminators.
If I had to get
Might
back
be
into it, I would get either a Pearl set or a DW, probably.
Mine is a Frankenstein set. It was the first set I got. It was like a gammon, is what it was called, because it was my first set ever when I first got into them. But it was a fuck. It's like a Ludwig knockoff. Is
Yeah.
what it is.
It's
But,
all,
I mean,
it's all your fault,
realistic-
Lon. You started this.
realistically, there's not. I mean, it's just fucking shells. Like I changed the heads on it.
Yeah, way to go, Lon.
What heads do you?
Started what? I'm digging this.
I had Remos like that came with my set. The set I had was Tama Rockstar, and on the Tama I had Remos that came with it, but I replaced them with some Evans hydraulics.
Yes, Evans. I was waiting for you to keep the Remos, and I was gonna be like, eh.
Nah, I like the Evans better, but the hydraulics were the wrong way to go, I think.
I have the Evans. Fuck. What did I have on them? Well, we're all clears, but I can't remember the exact. I know I had the EMAT on the bass drum.
I have no reason to remember this crap. I can't remember important stuff, but I remember what drum heads I had like 10 years ago. Good God.
I think I had the Evans G2s.
Yeah, GT is pretty good.
Honestly, I'm gonna be truthful with you. I took the stock heads off. I was into sevenfold really hardcore then. I mean, I have sevenfold tattoos. Like he's probably my favorite drummer. The Rev was,
Mhm.
and I liked their sound. Like not like the. I liked the way he played, but I liked the sound of his set.
Mhm.
So I looked up what he had head wise, and got those. And then I was like, yeah.
I think when I was purchasing heads, I looked at the drummer of Disturbed because I was going for that kind of feel.
Yeah.
And that's back.
Yep, I'm back.
Yeah, we just had a big drum breakdown.
Is that a joke?
Yeah. We're gonna play. Dustin could do what I wanted to do with Josh before, and we could play bards and be a heavy metal band of bards.
I do not want to play a bard again. I almost died the first literal fight I got in with a bard.
Oh, the music.
So yeah, you guys tried to assault Gralhaven Villa after using the nimble route detector, and it started going off around the area. Tried to kick in the door. The door did not have it at all. I think Andrew even got like an 18 or something on the roll, but still just was not good enough. So Gunthak ascended the walls, climbed up to the second story, noticed that some shit was going down on the inside, got back out, went downstairs and noticed some shit was going on the outside too, with the groundskeeper and his dogs melting down into shadows and going out and starting to attack the party. They hurt DeWarren and Ender specifically because they just could not hit Lon. You guys fought and fought and fought with Andrew going down once, his strength being drained 8 by that point. Lon picked him up with a spare of the dying, then healed him, so he got like back to actual stable conscious state. DeWarren was blood cursing some, and my dumb brain was like, yeah, that happens. No, they're shadows, they don't have blood. Note to self. But yeah, you guys kept fighting. Um, looked like things were starting to turn around. Gunther came back, dropped a fairy fire down. Um, but the shadows surrounded Ander, and using the advantage of being around multiple teammates, they attacked and hit him and managed to take his strength down the last 3 that it needed to just completely kill him outright. Um, seeing Ander go down, you guys. It's called Lonesome West, and I just heard a horse name. But you guys quickly took care of the rest of the shadows. But I don't know if you really tried anything on Ander, but he's completely lifeless from what it appears. His face is like just agape, and his eyes are like still open. His skin is like solid white.
Can I make a medicine check?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
There's a pulse somewhere.
You know what? I'll do one. I'm a druid. I know what I'm doing.
I'm distressed. I can't deal with it. I'm having a
I'm
panic
just
attack.
wondering why you guys. I literally asked you guys to just distract. What happened?
They were going to call the guards. There was no way but forward.
They were going to call the guards. Aren't the guards on our side right now with the idea that there's a murder that happened outside our place?
No, they suspect us. If anything.
They ask questions, and they're stupid, so I don't see how they expected us. Oh my gosh, let me check this fool's pulse. And I'm gonna guide into myself.
Okay.
Let's see, was that D4, right?
Yep.
Roll D4. 24.
Checking around, you check all his vitals, all the key parts that would indicate like at least some form of life. There's no air coming from his chest. You cannot find a pulse or a heartbeat inside of him right now.
Lon, do you have any way of bringing him back, or anyone you know, anyone from your group?
Enclave?
Yes.
I mean, you're a member of the Enclave, same as I am.
Yes, but I'm talking about your holy one, not about the enclave, but your priestial, churchy lifestyle, your godly choice, I guess. Do you guys just worship dead, or do you bring people back to life as well?
Let me check and find out.
If there's somebody well, actually, Gunther just checked the body. DeWarren is going to kind of push past Gunther and it can denial start shaking Ander.
Stop! He's already gone. We need to pick him up, put cloaks or something over him, and we need to carry him to the closest chapel, or we could take him to where the other bodies were found and take him back to the people who can speak to the dead, and maybe they could resurrect him, do something instead of just sitting here looking at
There's no time.
Anders' creepy ass body. I think it winked at me.
Would I know, DM, anything about healing magic or the time frames of certain spells?
You can roll an Arcana check.
You got this, buddy. There you go.
16. You know that there is some, mostly like a divine, in the divine providence of like magic schools. You can revivify a person, which is limited to only a minute. After a minute, there is no hope for them with revivify. After that, it is usually raise dead. There's mostly clerics and like druids, I think, learn them. Besides that one, you really only know about those two, I'd say, with that.
There's no time.
Is there anything I can do with like channel divinity?
What is your channel divinity do?
Let me see. Spend 1 use of channel divinity to feel your spell. What the? Well, that the.
That's your divine fuel thing.
Oh, never mind. Path to the grave.
I can make sure they stay dead.
Yeah, no, I can't help.
Okay.
I really shouldn't be in the same room right now.
Well, I guess we take him back to our tavern. Or we could take him out of the woods, bury him properly. I mean, if we have no way to bring him back, I mean, we're not just gonna leave him here on the ground.
No, of course not. Did you
Uh,
did you say there was something going on in the? And I point towards the compound.
Oh yeah, there's a huge war going on inside, second level.
Should we not consider that as time sensitive?
So you want to leave his body and go take care of the other option?
No, I don't want to, but do we have to? And
Do you want to throw his body over so like he's not in the middle of the street?
can we?
Yeah, I think you and I together could lift him and bring him over.
I'll say you guys are not that far away from that morgue house that you had previously seen.
Could we use the body of Ander and use him like a battering ram to the gate? Just curious. Just throwing it out there.
So bodies are objects,
Exactly.
and I would just say, like, until it starts like mangling the corpse and stuff, that they'd have about 10 hit points. And if you rammed him into a gate, that will do more than 10 hit points, and he would be like a crumpled mess afterwards.
But the goal is to get through the gate, right? Because I don't know if they can all climb a wall. I mean, I know I can. Can I jump over the wall real quick and see if the body of the gatekeeper's slush, if there's a key on him by chance?
Um,
For the gate?
yeah, you can already go ahead and do your jump, because I know you got like that fucking bunny hop.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got that bunny hop.
Good shit.
No matter what, I shall break everyone's game. So look over, I want to check the body real quick, see if I can find a key so I can open up the gate so we can bring him in and set him up against the wall and then come get him after we finish dealing with whatever we need to inside.
Going over to the rags that were left behind when he melted on the inside, you look through his rags, and there is, I think, the only thing on him. Check. He doesn't have a key. I'll just go
He
ahead and
does?
say that. He doesn't.
How the... Alright, how am I gonna... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. So I'm gonna take a rope, throw it over the side. Anyone have a rope? I don't know if I brought mine. Let me take a look. Yeah, I have my hemp rope. I throw my hemp rope over, and is there anything on the inside I could tie the other end to? Or attempt to? Like a stump, like a tombstone, anything that might have, you know, dug into the ground that will help with their ability to climb over?
No, not really. There is like a bunch of pond on the inside of it. Hold on, I'll just get you guys over on this page.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to do the cool thing here. I'm going to come over. I'm going to land like here. I'm going to lay down on the ground, throw the rope over, tie it around myself, and use myself as a weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, while Gunthek was going over the wall and searching and doing this, I'm going to take out my syringe, quickly assembling it, and I'm going to draw a vial of blood while I still can from Ander's body. And I'll take that vial of blood and disassemble the rest of the syringe. And I'm going to put that vial of blood in my breast pocket.
Okay. Taking your syringe out, you get a sample of Anders' blood from his body. It's kind of started to coagulate a little bit. Like, it is a little bit thicker than what normal blood should be. And there's like a strange, like, dark swirl in it.
And I guess after that, as soon as the rope is across, I'll...
Lon,
I guess
Dorn,
I'll-
come on, let's go.
Guess I'll just start tying the body. Do I need to make any kind of check for that?
Ooh, that'd be funny. Tie that side of that body, tie to me, and then you guys will have weight on both sides to climb up and over. Good thinking. Man, you're smart.
If you want a good one, just do a sleight of hand, but use intelligence instead of dex.
Intelligence, that's dirty.
Okay, so just intelligence then?
I mean, do you have like a bonus to your sleight of hand, Leonard? Stop.
Let's see. I got +2 to my sleight of hand. Well, intelligence is just +1.
Yeah, if I could just do intelligence. This is just to see how good of a make. Alright, yeah, you make it's secure and snug around him.
I do that wordlessly and then just tug on the rope.
Okay, you climbing over?
Yeah, sure.
You know, it's easier if you guys climb over and then we'll use our strength to pull him up and over instead of me trying to solo lift a giant old guy.
I want
Just throwing it out
to.
there.
Yeah, I'm going to start climbing the wall.
You going over? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to start climbing the wall.
Just do a wall.
Question: if we're both if I'm holding one side and the dead body's holding the other side, does that give an advantage? Because technically
Yeah.
the rope's not moving.
Yeah, do a athletics check, but you get advantage.
Is that on?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, thanks.
Nice. Come on, Lon, let's go. Climb over. Ah, Dwarn, nice to see ya. Let's go.
I'm going to stop on top of the wall, and I'm going to assist
Perfect.
in this effort from the top of the wall.
Okay. He rolled a 20.
From the top,
so-
you can basically see like kind of open area. There's doors over here. There's a door right here, and it kind of just goes off into like more yard. There's a little path that goes from like the entrance and keeps going this way.
I'm not seeing any indicators you're doing.
Oh shit, I might be on GM. Yep, I am. Okay. So, little pathway going this way, this way, this way, that way down.
Okay.
And then the other one leads to a door right here, and a door right over here.
Are you guys dragging the body up and over, or
I'm,
what's going on?
yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Dorn isn't, but he's going to begin pulling whenever Gunthak tells him to.
As long as Lon's up on top or over, then yeah, we can start heaving and bringing him over.
Non, you're muted if you're saying anything.
You guys don't even
Yes,
have
of course. I'm assisting in the corpse hauling. Of course.
You guys don't even have to do a check or anything for that. He doesn't weigh like that much.
So yeah, the three of us, not bad. Basically what I want to do is I just want to like lean him up against the wall right here and just have him like sitting up until we get back.
Nope.
He places body.
So apparently, that gear is just fucked. So here I am on my phone.
Hey.
Hey, bud.
I will find a way.
Make him T-pose.
You're still T-posing.
I can't keep on. I can participate.
Okay.
You have to have someone else roll the dice for me.
Got you, dog.
Right.
So
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. My Discord like shut down or something. It's not up.
You're still here?
That's weird. Okay, never mind. There it is.
yeah, I have an idea because I don't know this place for shits and giggles here, Dwarn. But what I can do if you're interested, because I know we kind of need to get up there quickly. Is I can go over here. I can jump back up, get to the top. I could tie the rope to the metal banister, and then have you guys climb up. So I know the fight's up on the second level. I just don't know anything on the bottom level.
My my face is going to be kind of wet, and I'm just going to nod.
Nod yes or nod no?
Nod yes.
Okay. What about Lon?
Okie doke.
Perfect. Okay. Like I'm a fucking like I'm in the spur here of wanting to do shit. So I'm gonna try to here. I'm gonna climb up, and then I'm gonna try to get up on the balcony again.
All right, make a athletics check.
What you doing? Not glad.
Dun, 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 dun. 22.
Yep, you good.
I just fucking. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hang the
and-
rope over, and then I'm gonna tie the rope onto the banister, so it has some extra strength on it. So when they're pulling up, they have a nice helper there.
All right, do another sleight of hand check, but use intelligence instead.
But I know how to tie things, so shouldn't I be able to slide a hand it?
Nope. This is a rule in Xanathar's guide. Or book.
Really?
So it's how many knots do you know?
I know 17. Straight intelligence?
I mean, you can still use your, if you have like a modifier to your sleight of hand, you can still use that, but just add your intelligence instead of your dex.
15.
15, yeah, you make a very secure little knot.
I didn't even guide myself. I'm in a hurry. Okay. All right. It's quadruple knot. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hurry up.
Which will go up the rope.
Come on, Lon. Get your booty up here.
Okay, so is this like directly after what was talked about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we are technically way the hell over here on this balcony.
Yeah, you guys are over
Up
here.
to the north. Okay, now inside here there was a lady and a guard, and then past her there was a door, and inside that door there were people fighting, and they were watching both doors down below and the two doors, because I think they're afraid they're going to get hit from both directions. So
Now, DM, I would not put down my crossbow. Do I still have my Crimson Right active on the crossbow? It doesn't.
Yeah, because I mean,
say-
you would have to use both hands to climb up the rope to get up here.
Oh yeah, because I did. Okay.
Lon, move your character up to the north of the map if you could.
You are up above where Andrew's body is now. Right up here.
Yeah. Well,
Can I try to see if I can stealth in and see if there's still a big fight going on?
Yep, real stealth.
And of course I'll guide myself because I'm a smart cookie. Dun, 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 dun. 29.
Yep, you good.
Okay, I'm gonna
Stealth is,
try. I'm gonna go in like I normally do. Try to go in against the wall again, act like I'm a statue, and see what the progression is.
Hold on. Fuck.
Dude, this is like the night of good rolling so far, except for the beginning. Good job.
I'm going to get up my glaive, I guess, being in this situation.
Alright. I don't know why there's a little red block there. I can't get it to go away.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good.
Alright, Lon, you see Guntak stealth inside. Dorn gets his glaive out. What are you doing?
I am pulling out the Gnosis Scepter. My, mace.
Pull your mace out. You guys steel yourself for what can happen. Inside, Guntak, you mostly hear just more fighting. The one lady is talking to that half orc right in front of her. And she says, I can't believe that bastard is still in that room. We've got to get out of here.
Now, do I see these people as being hostile, or do I see these people being kind of like scared, needing to leave, or I mean, just by a notion of kind of the way they're talking back and forth? Because it doesn't sound like they're wanting to fight, right? It sounds like they're trying to find an escape.
Well, yeah, they're trying to get out of this right now, but they are angry that somebody is apparently still inside this house.
Well, there's a lot of people now.
Uh, the lady right there, she is much more regal looking. Uh, the- sorry. If I could- There we go.
Guess she's that cool.
And really, only Gunthack, or yeah, Gunthack can see this, but I'm gonna send this to the Discord.
Okay.
Just very elegantly, human, noble woman, and the other guy. Let's see. He's just got a little thing I can just see. This cat.
Handsome devil.
Right. Burly looking orc man. Kind of cleft palate lip, but the cleft palate is also scarred going up his face. He says, Jala, I'll get you out of here. We will
What?
get that bastard Urstel.
Do I hear anything outside? We being outside?
You can hear like people talking a little bit. You can't really hear too much though.
Do I have time
Oh,
to
looks
like
ugly as
stealth inside?
I mean, you can roll stealth with disadvantage because of your chainmail.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh,
We're all rolling like
people-
bosses tonight. Damn.
Let me see. Their perceptions up.
If they can see my 29, I will be impressed.
29 is hard to beat. But 19 can be beat.
True. Careful. Thank you.
But will it?
Ooh.
Hey, Andrew. Is Andrew here?
I mean, like, I'm here. Yeah.
You
Human
personally.
spirit.
I took a big shot for you, buddy.
Andrew opens up his eye. Yeah, buddy, what's up?
I knew
going
his
on?
spirit was still with me. Yes.
Are the cameras still recording?
I mean, we dragged you up a wall, dropped you down a wall. You look pretty.
You're good.
You're a Harambe, bro.
And I'm
Oh,
going,
that's cool.
I'm going to stand right here, I think, with my glaive in front of me. But I'm prepared to, like, when they turn around, I'm going to have my finger to my lips, telling them to shush.
I mean, they kind of see the glaive and turn around.
Well, you said they're facing the other way currently, right?
I mean, yeah,
Okay, I mean, it's,
but
whatever.
you are a 7-foot man walking into a room.
Sure.
But he's stealthed.
I mean,
They're
God
distracted.
damn it.
yeah,
Alright.
Man sneaking into a room.
Yeah. You said they didn't see him. That's legit how sneak works.
I mean, if they were facing this way, I wouldn't bother sneaking. But if I was sneaking, then that's what I plan to do because I thought they were facing the other way.
I mean, well, they're not looking at you for the moment.
Okay, so
They will turn around in like a second though and see you and be like, "What the fuck?"
sure.
Skyrim eye is growing.
Like, I don't even know if we're supposed to attack these people or not. I'm on the fence here.
Hmm.
They'll let us know.
They'll let us know. Like my guy's in like a pounce kind of situation against the wall, but he's not ready to pounce because he's like, are we helping? Are we
Yeah.
hurting? Are we?
Yeah, I'm not pouncing. I snuck in. I'm quiet, but I'm sitting there. I'm standing there just fully like straight up. I have the glaive like left hand off to the side, and I'm giving it the shush gesture because I plan on asking them questions quietly or seeing if we can maybe work with them or something.
And Lon walks in the door, breaking both windows.
Impressive because there's no windows.
These are glass doors, I believe. These two here.
Like the French doors. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ass doors.
That's why stealth is important, because you move them, they'll notice. I'm not sure how you fit through, but I'm impressed.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting.
Hold on.
So none of us are actually attacking or approaching it. He just snuck in. That's all he's saying.
Oh, no. He takes after you.
DM's all worried that we're gonna kill his players. Jeez.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Hit him. Hit the guys. Coward.
Coward.
Hold on, I'm reading.
I'm totally not going to hurt you.
Funk. 13's not bad.
That's not good.
Yeah, but it's not bad because
Yeah.
they might only have a inside of like a a -5 like me.
you totally just tank that
You were
stuff.
like, see, I thought you were like a head.
What happens? Nobody knows.
Let me take it back over there.
Hmm.
So after a second, Yulaw and Braz are talking to each other, and Yulaw starts to turn her head to the east. She'll turn around, see you. She will take a step back. She'll say, Braz. He'll get in front of her. And you hear her pop up. What are you doing intruding upon my home?
Okay. My brain didn't get this far. I'm going to ask her. My question is why your guards turned into shadows and killed my friend.
That's none of your concern. This is private property and you are intruding upon my house.
My friend was private property and you intruded upon his life.
Oh.
Now one
Habraz.
guard.
Habraz is going to step up and try to hit you. And we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
As he even goes to step, I was going to fairy fire if I could, as they don't see me.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's just a straight DC. It's my last spell slot, but fuck it. So that'll be a dex save for her and him, and I believe it is a 14.
Habraz pass.
They didn't even roll, bro.
My dice.
Oh, you get to use dice, but we can't use dice. I see how it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I said so.
That's how cheating, bro.
DM screens to hide all the lies. Everybody knows that.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
You need to start the initiative tracker, by the way.
I will. Yala fails, but Habraz passes it.
So she fails, he succeeds.
Oh no! I was rolling initiative. I need to do a thing. Okay.
No, it's far enough back that it technically would reach the people out here. But
Okay, so you put it there, so it wouldn't affect me.
No, I made it to where it basically was gonna be like, was it 20? So it would be like that, basically.
Okay.
Well, I will get one of the veterans then too.
Because you never know.
My brain
Alright, initiative. Click the character's token. Not bad.
Yeah, he feels it too.
Okay.
So, let me get. I have to roll their fucking initiatives on this, though.
Yeah.
Man, is there a way to, like, get it to not always whisper on the stat sheets or stat blocks?
Yeah, when depends how you have the stat sheets set up. Like I have mine set up to where you can click back and forth from GM Whisper to regular, but I have it set up on every character sheet. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Man, son of a fuck.
You can just click on him, right click his token, and then add him to initiative order, and then put him to a 20.
I'm just done.
Is he a 20 or is she a 20? She's a 20?
She's
nice.
a 20.
I'd call it more like a
Nice.
7.
And we will get this guy into. Okay, here's the on there. So, here. Here. Right here. Alright. Get some bots music.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's Sneaky Snakes.
I'm gonna snag a snack.
Sneaky Snake.
I'm on those snick ass spells. Oh man. What happened to talking? I come back, you guys are fighting. Every time I say let's talk, you guys fight things.
I tried to talk. She didn't want to talk.
Why?
She chose
She
death.
sure did. She didn't. She asked why you were in her house.
And
Like
I-
I'm looking at the wall. Like I'm looking at the wall, going, do we know how to negotiate?
And I-
Like,
and
do
I-
do
and
we
I
know
asked
how to
her-
compensate?
I asked her why
Dude,
she
you
killed my
guys
friend,
very
and
fire
she
on all
didn't
of
want to
them.
negotiate. So, yeah,
Well, I did that just because he started to charge forward. It was an automatic defense mechanism.
she's chosen death, and that's fine with me.
Yeah. I gotta protect my friends even if they die.
Braz is going to start us off. And he is going to make
7
3
attacks.
attacks against you. What's your AC?
16.
Does a 26 hit?
Yep.
You will take 1d8, d6. 13 damage.
13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was first attack. Second attack. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
13 damage again.
I'm down.
Alright, third attack. Oh, you got a crit fail.
Crit
Well, if he's knocked unconscious or down, then he has advantage on his attack.
Oh, he does.
So that's 2 death failures.
If he hits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the second one was 21.
Yeah, so it's 2 death fails.
Alright, 2 down. Or, yeah, 2 death saves down.
Okay.
He is going to spend 5, 10 to get right over here. Next, y'all.
Yalla!
She is going to back 5, 10, 15. She's going to get right here. Shout to one of her veterans to come inside, one of her guards. And she'll say, "We have more intruders coming from the back. Divert what men you can and come in here." And she's going to go 5, in right here. And that is her turn. Oh, she will spend her action to do the dodge action.
So he's down pretty badly. This guy literally just cleaved him to death instantly.
Oh, he was beating him. He had a morning star, and he was just bashing into him.
I see that.
Seen him go down, and he just picked it back up and smacked it back down on him again.
That's what happens when people try and talk.
Okay, I guess what I'll do is I'll make, I'll attempt 2 attacks.
You should
there.
be able to hit. Yeah, you
15. That'll be 6.
did. 6.
Okay.
And
Could be nice.
I think what I'll do instead of, let's see, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna use my last key point, and I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
And then I will move this direction. And then my turn.
Alright. And then your turn is the one veteran. He is going to listen to his master and come inside. And let's see, that was 5 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will see Dorn down and not even try to go after him. But he'll get up to you and jump back. See what he can do. He will take his longsword, put it two-handed, and still try to come at you.
Okay,
And they
be
got
disadvantage.
Yep.
Correct. Yep.
Well, he crit failed.
Okay, that'll miss. Now, do your crit fails have any effect in this game or no?
It just depends. Like, he's just missing really bad.
Because
He
if a
will-
crit fails, I would see if I could like knock the weapon out of his hand or something as a crit fail or something.
We'll say it got stuck in the wood for a second, and he's going to pull it out, but he'll have like disadvantage on his next attack too, even if you don't, even if you didn't have this. Yeah.
Okay, where'd he go?
Super disadvantage.
2 disadvantage.
And he only got like a 3.
That'll miss.
Yep. But that is his turn. Warren, send me a death save.
Okay, so since you in private.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Make it
what's the thing? How do I do?
/GM, and then just put D20 right beside it.
Okay. So /DM.
You might have to put R too.
So you do /W space GM, and I think you can roll. Let me see if it works. Roll D100.
Oops, let me do.
I'm not sure. Let me see.
No. Okay.
GM. Click the GM.
Do I have to
See if this
like?
works. Nope, doesn't work.
Hmm.
I think it's /GMR.
GMR. Wait, GM space R.
/GR, then roll it.
Do you have your character? Wait, do you have your character designed on Roll20, or are you on D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
Okay, never mind then. I can't help you. Could you pick a useless account?
Yeah, it should. It acts like it wants to do that, but let me. No, that's not work.
Let me see. Just go Whisper GM.
Okay,
And,
okay, it's okay.
Sign up.
I see the syntax here.
Okay.
GM.
Yeah, just put /GR, then D20, and it should just send it to him.
No, that didn't work either.
At this
Space
rate,
did.
at this
Yeah.
rate, I just roll a d20. It really doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
fuck it. Fuck it.
We're not
Just
playing
roll
your
it.
role. Your role's not going to affect what we do.
Well,
Can
here's
I give him guidance?
No,
here's the
not your
thing.
turn.
Because I took the Vermilion mutagen to try and save Ander, I now have
Oh, yeah,
I now have disadvantage
yeah.
on death saves.
Correct. Let's see it. Roll 2d20, baby. So what did you
But
roll?
18
You rolled
was
an
the lower one.
18 and an 8. An 8 was his lower one.
Hmm.
And an 8 is a failure.
Correct. So he's dead.
Yep.
Sweet. Another one bites dust. Yeah. Look what you started, Ander.
All right. It is Lon's turn.
Do I have the option of just like fucking off?
Yeah, get out of here. Run.
There's a rope like right over here.
Yeah, I didn't take it off. It's still sitting there, man. Right here. There's a rope right here.
Gunther,
Run.
you think you can get out in 2 rounds?
What do you mean 2 rounds? I'll be out of here after I get
Two
my
turns.
ass kicked. Yeah, I'll be fine.
hair after.
I'll be fine. Get out of here.
Peace.
And if I die, I die, but it is what it is. I'd rather one of us at least live.
All right. It is Horizon's turn.
Yeah.
So is this where I get, like, land?
No, you're landing way over here.
Yeah, like
Bottom
right
right?
down here.
Whoosh. Fuck.
And then how much was it to get over there? You were right here.
So from here to here is 25, and then you'd have to go down the rope with a dash probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on the second
So-
story.
You should have like about 10 or 15 movement left if you want to just move a little bit closer out of there.
Is there anybody down here?
Now there's nobody down here. You see Anders' body way over there.
He has a beer in his hand. I snuck it.
That's McKinsey.
I snuck it.
Alright. For me. We're gonna start sending them orders.
Alright. Now, back up this way. It is Sabraz's turn.
Mhm, mhm.
He is going to... Let's see, let's look at his stat block real quick. Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna try to wail on you with the morning star.
Roger that.
I think only like a 14.
Not a miss.
Let's see what your plus would be. It's 21.
21 will hit.
That is 18 damage.
Okay.
21 to hit again.
These are with disadvantage, right?
And he got a 17 and a 13.
Remember if it was
13
Edgewood? Hey, don't be an Edgewood.
What's the damage?
13.
Oh no.
And
Well, round.
he is going to move himself right here. Try to help that other guy out.
Okay.
No, honestly, I
That'll
think
end
it's
his
like-
turn. It will be Yala's turn over here. One of these guys just died in their little fighting they had over here.
Yeah,
She is going to pop down here and say, finish taking out the trash. And just pop right back up here. And that's her turn.
I will disengage.
Okay.
And I will get to the edge here and start climbing down.
Alright. You dashing to get all the way back down.
I'm trying to check something. Dun, 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 dun. So I have 40. I'm going to actually. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go like this, this. I'm gonna do a full-on leap off, and as I leap in there, I'm gonna shout at Lon to heal me on my way down.
So that is.
So do you want me like an acrobatic damage or acrobatics to take less, or what's your call on that?
Wait.
Yeah, just do an acrobatics check. So. Oh, fucking. You just take 1 damage, that's it.
Okay, I
Fall
go down.
Stub your toe a little bit, that's about it.
Okay, I go down. I had
You
1
go
health, bro.
down?
I had 1 health, bro. That's why I leaped for it.
Alright.
So I landed here, right next to him. Kill me!
Alright.
That's fucking epic.
Alright. The veteran, seeing you fucking just dash off like that, he is going to try. He's going to get his heavy crossbow. Let's see.
So he's gonna take one off and put one on in that action.
No. No. It feels like changing armor or something. That'd totally be an action. I'd take more in action. But
Because in weapons it's the same thing, but it's up to the
Right.
GM.
he sees you crumpled on the ground down there, but he sees Lon right beside you, so he's just gonna try to shoot at Lon. But Lon's got a goddamn ridiculous armor class, so. +3 to hit. It got right at 18. So that is.
It's nice.
18. 2 damage.
I'm actually lost again.
And that's it. That's all you can do. The warden's dead. Lon, it's your turn. You came down the road, and not even like 2 seconds later, you hear a almost pained cry from Gunthak. He says, "Heal me! Hurry up, heal me!" And then he just falls right beside you.
Okay.
Oh my
Bonus
god.
action.
You have no heals left.
Oh no.
Spare the dying. Are you
We're
at
trying
0?
to get that. Yeah, I'm down on the ground.
Right. So I have to stabilize you, yes?
No, you can heal me. Using a regular heal is the idea of bringing you back to life. Spare the dying just means I don't roll for death saves.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. But except, it would be 12 instead of 9 because it's full.
My eyes open. Oh, my ankle. Some bitch, I thought I'd land that. Thank you.
We're back up.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I thought that.
You are back to the life.
Oh.
You still got like all your movement and stuff left though.
Okay. Then
Lamont, can you mute your mic, please?
Shut up, Grant.
My bad.
hmm.
Start talking about the party members dying. Okay.
Okay, now that is right. I'm your best friend.
All right. Move
I don't know what he's
over here.
doing right now. Like, he's doing something.
Alright, so that is your 30 feet. Yep. That is your turn. Baraz, seeing that everybody had left and just jumped out the window, he is going to come over here to the Dwarven's body, pick it up, that 10 feet? Okay, yeah, you can get just right to here with the Warren's body. And he's gonna chuck it down. He's gonna chuck it down, and it's gonna land right beside Gunthack.
Do I land funny?
You land.
Roll for it.
Yeah, fuck it. Just roll a d20. We'll see how you land.
Does he take more deadly damage?
Yeah, he's more dead now.
Oh, it's almost
Here's
a natural.
Must be double dead.
Yeah, his body lands, and you definitely hear some crack.
He's extra dead.
Extra dead.
Do I land on my front or my back?
Your front.
Okay, so does that mean that the vial of Anders' blood that I had now is shattered?
Depends if you land on your front or your back, I guess.
I mean, he
Roll
said,
another d20.
he said
This
front.
is-
It probably doesn't
This
matter,
is-
but
This is a luck check. If you get anything below, fuck, anything below a 10,
yep.
Remember,
Yeah.
we always fail when you want it above 10.
Yep.
We never make it.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's like the baseline that I want you guys to have, just a 10.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's just put you over here. Gunthack, he is right beside you now. I'm just gonna skip those two because they're just happy you're out of their house.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want, you can.
I'm trying to see if there's. God, it takes an action to search a body, doesn't it?
Well,
It's up to you.
let's see.
I would just do like a really quick search, like literally reach around his pocket, see if I can feel anything that might be valuable that we could use.
Let's say you can do it as a bonus action.
Okay, so investigation.
Yeah,
Because I'm
investigation.
terrible at those, so I'll definitely do one of those. I don't have guidance because that takes an action, so 16.
What is the most valuable thing on you, Dwarf?
The most valuable? Well, can I search by gold cost?
Most of the time,
Probably,
it should be right beside of it.
besides my
Give us something sentimental.
besides my scale mail, that would be my alchemist supplies or my glaive.
I would say your glaive because it is silvered.
Yeah.
Now pick up the glaive. I'll move over here with stand up movement, and then I will dash. Actually, let's redo this. Let's do it properly, shall we? I'll stand up. I'll go there, and then I'll use my action to dash to there. Come on, Lon, keep up!
Are you bringing Dorn's body with you?
With a dude shooting from the balcony and very wounded, I don't have time to grab a body and try to drag it while being shot at from the balcony.
Alright. So that is your turn. Veteran's turn. He is going to also turn around and head back inside. I think that's 30 feet right there. So yeah, we go right there.
I don't know, could I carry it? Lon is fucking heavy, isn't he?
Lawn is heavy as fuck.
Yeah, dragging. Ah, fuck, I don't even know. I couldn't even get him over the fucking wall,
The
and my
Warren-
rope is hanging up here, so I have no rope left.
The Warren will probably weigh a little bit too.
Yeah. Shit.
But for the moment, the 6 seconds that one passed by, Dorn's still dead. Lon, it is your go. You saw your friend be catapulted off the balcony, and you look up, and the veteran is turned around, and if the half-orc could turn around too, he would, but he cannot.
Okay. I'm gonna run back and
You can
Get
do like
Warren's body.
diagonals to get you closer.
yeah. still 30 feet to get to him.
Yeah. You get to him though. I know it's normally an action to like pick something up, but I can just say you'll do it as a bonus action.
To pick him up or pick items up?
Pick him up if you want it.
Is he strong
Okay.
enough?
Pick him on up.
You got like a 13 strength one.
12.
Well,
There's no way either of us could fucking pick him up.
I'll
I
drag
will
his ass
say-
across the yard. He's getting
How
a
he-
burial.
How heavy are you, Dwarn? With all your stuff on you?
Let's see. Oh crap.
Because we have to count for what's on you too.
I'm not sure where it would say that.
On mine it tells me how much my total weight is. Let's see.
let me see. Oh shit.
Okay,
Go
I
to your-
have 84. I'm sorry, 86.4 pounds of recorded weight that I'm carrying, and
How much?
86 pounds of just stuff.
And then your character, did you write down your weight in your bio?
Let me see. I know I have it written down somewhere. Check my notes.
So I
Yeah,
can. My max is
150.
210. 150.
Yeah, so I'm total.
So 234.
Yeah, 234 or 236. That with my stuff.
Well, I took your
That-
glaive off you.
Yeah,
so.
that includes the glaive. That includes the armor. That includes the nimble rat detector. That
Okay.
includes all
I
my
took
stuff.
I took the glaive off you. So that'll lower you a little bit. And you can do. Let's see. Roll your. You said you have a 12. Times. Where's my fucking times? So you can do 180 pounds.
Yep.
I mean, you can drag him because I think with dragon it's a little bit different.
Dragon is even higher. Yeah, you could drag. You just couldn't lift him, prop him on your body, or
Yeah.
lift him up. That's all.
Works for
And it's
me.
like I think it's like quarter movement or something, or half movement.
Yeah.
I think it's half.
Well, it's a good thing I have a high AC.
So you can take shots while dragging his body. What you do is use his body as a shield. Lon, use his body as a shield.
No.
Thud,
That's
thud, thud.
disrespectful to the dead.
He's already dead.
So you can
Right.
like so that's just your action. It's like just drag him around. You can like action dash and still go like the well, you'd still only go 15.
Okay.
Do you have any rope on you, Lon?
No, I don't think.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. What about?
Oh, I do. I have 50. I have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, well, so we could take your rope. We could do the same we did with Ender, drag up and over each
Okay.
body. I'll run back to you because I have a lot of speed. Toss me the rope.
Toss.
Okay. And then while you're dragging slowly, I'll dash to here. Are we still in turn order, or are we kind of free loading it now?
You
DM?
can no turn order. It'll
Okay,
just
I'm gonna-
say
I'm gonna tie the rope to his body, and then get up and over, and wait for Lon.
All right. I will drag these two this way. Yeah.
Probably gotta go left, over here.
Okay. I will.
So I don't think you can jump the wall. I mean, you could try by jump by yourself, but that's a tall ass wall. So I would recommend you being on top of the wall, and then you help pull one body over, and then you would have to go down and tie the second body, and then would have to pull the second body up and over.
You can't just like open the gate from this side.
It's locked unless it's just locked on the inside with no key requirement. I didn't look.
Okay.
I would use my jumping ability things to get out of things. I don't like using doors. At least fingerprints.
Okay. Well then, why don't you hop over the wall now that I'm over here and you're good
Okay.
at climbing over
You
walls?
gonna hold on to it?
Hold on to the
Okay.
rope.
Yeah, you
Yes.
gotta hold on to the rope. Okay. I'll climb back up, and then I will pull Ender up. Any check required?
uh, Nah,
guess-
you're using rope and stuff. I'll just get it to
Okay.
you.
So I'll put Andrew over, and then I'll slide down the hill, and then I will make a tie onto Dwarn, climb myself back up, and then I'll get Dwarn as well.
Say,
Can roll
damn,
something over.
DM, that's a little dark, making us do all these rolls to drag
No.
our dead friends out
You rolled a nat 1. You break your leg. Son of a
out of this
bitch.
estate where we just got our asses whooped.
Technically, I died to the ground, so it's the ground's fault.
Lon is like he's the most prime out of all of you guys right now.
Yeah.
He's still only been hit by fucking like one crossbow, and then you've only been hit by crossbows this entire time.
I only got hit by the big dude with disadvantage. He still raked my ass.
Yeah, he had like a +8 to hit.
Yeah. Even disadvantage, he rolled really well.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are outside. Let me get this fucking fight music on.
How heavy did you think your character is, Ander, with armor and everything?
236.
Yeah.
Not you,
sorry,
but
sorry.
Ander.
Sorry.
Oh, for Ander. Let's see here.
I don't think nearly as much.
I'm the big boy.
Yeah.
You were the big boy.
My pronouns are was, were.
Now is dead. Are you under 200 in total, you think, Ander?
Okay, so my body weight was 180 pounds,
No, that's a no then, son of a bitch.
and I was carrying 56.
So you're heavier than Dorn. Alright, you drag one body, I drag one.
You guys. Let me get back on the other map.
This walk back to the tavern is going to be
Really sad.
a drag.
Dreadful.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll put a
I swear to
a
God,
cloak over.
I'm getting dangerously close to any time somebody makes a pun that they're going to make a fucking con save or something. Dangerously close.
Lon's
pull it
over here
over,
like, try me.
Yeah, if you want to play
Oh
that
my
game.
God.
I'm gonna
I
make the
can't save
most
the
obnoxious
shit outta you.
character next.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
dude. Have you,
So I will
where do
drag,
you meet
like,
Florida?
kind of like, yeah, I'll drag him, but I'm gonna put something over his body so you can't see like the hardcore slash marks on DeWarren. Actually, I'll do Ander. I have more strengths and Ander's heavier, so I'll do Ander. I'll still put something over so you really can't see him, and I'll be like, yep, let's start dragging his body. And I'll
Well,
let
it
Dash
is-
take the lighter one.
It is nighttime, so like there's definitely not as many people out on the streets.
I can just say they're drunk.
You do know, like right before you get back to the tavern and stuff, there is that little morgue place that you guys talked to the dead at. I know Lon wasn't here for that part, but there was like a priest in there. I think he was also with Kellenbor.
Yeah, we were homies.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my question I have to ask myself though. Would I care if either of them were recreated? That's what I have to really think about. Lon's all about dead, so he doesn't care. Does my character care enough?
Make a compassion check.
Okay, I got one of those. What is that? Let's go with
I don't know, just what's your charisma?
religion. Is that religion? -1. I do straight charisma.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
just like a
let's see.
charisma check.
All right. I've been rolling good tonight, boys. Here goes. Yes.
Oh my
I don't
God.
care. I don't care. Oh, another body,
Lon's
to
own-
cook for dinner tonight.
Lon can, he can come to his own, like, whatever he feels about it. He knows that, like, Kellenbor, they don't really care about, like, raising the dead. It's just if you try to, like, extend your life by being, like, undead or something, that's when it gets a little bit hazy for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lon, do you know, while we're dragging the bodies, I'm like, hey, Lon, do you know how much it costs to bring one of these bodies back?
Much.
Huh?
How much?
I'm asking you. You're the
I'm not
cleric.
saying how much?
Fuck. Alright, well. We'll take them back to our tavern, and maybe we'll sleep on it. I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, you
I'll
guys
just.
could take them to the morgue and get them to cast gentle repose on them.
What does that do?
It just preserves their bodies so they can't turn undead. Wait, let me see. Let me double check.
Would we
I know
know
it
that?
preserves
Would
their
we
body.
know they would turn undead?
Give me
Wait, they're
one
gonna
second.
turn undead?
Like that's where I'm confused. Like, do we know they're gonna turn undead?
No, it just like it extends the thing so they can be like.
Okay, I have a really low intelligence and a really low charisma, so I would not gather the idea of sending them to a morgue for the purpose of restoration. I'm a rabbit. I would normally just take them to the woods
Lon
and
would
feed
know
them to
this
the
then.
wild creatures.
Lon would know that if there is a chance that they can be like resurrected, then there's like only a certain amount of time within that they can. Like if they're longer than 10 days, then raised dead won't work no more. You have to get like resurrection or true resurrection, some shit like that. But you can
But
keep a body preserved by casting gentle repose on it.
Ah,
So, Lon, you know all this for sure.
yes, and I tell them that.
So, are we preserving the one that looks like he got his soul sucked out, or the one that has 100 slashes, or both?
Both. If we can.
I mean, yeah, we'll just keep dragging until we get to the place of talking to dead corpses.
It takes you guys a little bit longer than it would normally because you are dragging the bodies of your friends. You occasionally see like some like random passerby, and
Oh,
it's like,
they're drunk. We're taking
oh
them
man,
home.
rough night on them, huh?
Yeah, too
I
much
think
drinking.
that one's like leaking blood. Like there's a big trail.
Yeah, brawl fight.
Uh,
That's
I mean-
diarrhea.
We're driving.
oh,
We're
fuck.
dragging them all the way back from the South Ward.
Beer
oh my
shits.
god,
Yeah, we're tired.
God, get him. There's like a doctor like right down that way. I'm not sure if he's still open, but he might be.
Yeah, we're
I
headed
don't
there
think
now.
there's
Actually,
a cure for
Yeah.
beer shits.
Uh,
Good night's sleep.
well, God, best of luck to you. After a few more minutes, you guys get to the morgue. The one cleric that was stationed there is still there. He is like, he's got like a little prayer book, Kalambor. He's like passed out in a chair, and it's like over top of his face.
I opened the door gently. Hello.
Oh,
That was gentle. Why are you all skitty?
I shouldn't have fallen asleep. Oh, my bad.
We have some bodies here for you.
Oh shit. Were you guys in here like earlier today?
I think so.
Well, I know you was, and he points over at Lon. You were definitely here earlier today.
My man.
Hey.
I don't recall my situation earlier. Sorry, it's too long ago.
Too long ago.
Reading that line. So what's up with those two dudes?
We're
they
dead.
They're dead.
What the fuck happened? I just see you guys today.
They decided to attack a castle.
It's probably not smart.
No.
And
we paid for it.
I have wisdom. I'm smart.
It was a villa,
The,
not a castle.
we went to the
Shush.
Groundhound Villa, and
Nope. Greyhound Castle.
no, it's a villa.
Nope. It was a big fucking castle. That's why they died.
I climbed the wall. It's not a castle. I can't climb walls of castles. Okay.
Well, what kind of villa has walls like that? Castles have walls.
Not like that. They
There's no
don't.
walls.
They have taller walls with guards on the walls.
Well,
Not the shitty castles.
Yeah, stop talking to me, dead people.
well, if you guys want, just bring those two with you. We'll go downstairs.
Bring them
and-
back to life. Okay, all right. Hello, fellas.
Nope, keep
Oh,
that one down. Keep that one
I
down.
can.
It's been too long since I've heard your beautiful voice.
I can show you guys where the rest of the bodies were. There's this other guy down here right now, just I don't know. He's
other
been
guy?
here. Yeah. I mean, he's just here like visiting his grandma. But
So
I
is he a
mean,
threat?
no.
Okay.
I mean, he seemed pretty sad.
I'm pretty
I
sad
don't
right now.
I don't think he's like menacing or anything.
I think I'm sad. Not sure. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, did you have to do a compassion check earlier?
Yeah, it turns out I'm not compassionate.
Well, yeah. Just follow me real quick. What do you guys? What do you want me to do?
I have no idea.
All right. I guess we'll just figure it out as we go along. He takes you guys downstairs into the basement. A lot colder than it is up top. I guess it's kind of a way to like self-preserve the body. Um, he is down there. He sets you guys up on like two little gurneys. You guys plop the bodies up there. Looking in the room, you guys still see like all the little gurneys that have all the other bodies on it. There is one other character in here. He is a human male. Looks to be probably his early 40s, something like that. Wait 1 second. Uh, but he is just kind of, he's got a hood up, and he is in front of one of the gurneys, uh, just kind of looking down at it. You kind of hear a little, like, sniffle.
Hello?
Hey.
What, is this your family member?
Yeah, my grandma.
Oh, she was at the blast?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's her. Don't mind me. You guys can just do whatever you're doing.
Were you there at the seat when this happened?
No. They had to come find me. I'm like the only kin she has in town.
Oh, sorry for your loss, I think. Yeah. Sounds
I
right.
might be.
Sounds right.
I'll get back to you at that.
Like, I'm questioning my own thought as I'm, like, looking at him.
Back with the corpses.
Down the stairs.
Wait.
Thud, 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 thud.
So the other cleric is like, what are we doing with these guys? I'm pretty tapped out if you guys want me to talk to him again. I can't really do that today.
No, I think we know everything we
Can
need
you
to know
bring
from
them back
these
to
two.
life?
How long they've been dead for?
Wait, is that a thing? You can bring people back?
It just depends. Kind of like
Uh,
circumstantial.
I don't know, half hour ago?
Alright, so they're definitely past the good one that I can do.
The good one.
I can do one for up to about 10 days.
You might say that they've expired.
They have. They definitely have. That one's like, I think one of his bones is out. Did he get dropped off a building?
I don't know. I was asleep.
Not exactly. But
Yeah, how did he
mostly.
get downstairs? That's what I want to know, Lon, because I was asleep and then I woke up and he's by me.
Well, I mean, I can keep him preserved. Because I can bring him back. It's just, it takes a lot of money. I have to get a diamond, and the diamond has to be of like a significant quality.
So how significant are we talking?
You should go do that now then. Sounds important.
What? What are you bring him back to life?
Getting
No,
a diamond.
The diamond. How much is the diamond?
It has to be like at least 500 gold.
500.
Where are you gonna get that kind of gold?
I don't know. I'm sure they're awesome people, but they personally mean nothing to me.
Can you
So
like persuade someone to give it to you for less?
See, I can't persuade God to not make the spell any cheaper.
What if Lon helps? Does that count?
No, he'd probably still have to have about 500 gold.
So God's picky.
Yeah, well, they're not really picky. They just are greedy. I don't mean that, Kellenbor. I'm just playing.
Just saying.
You didn't make the rules.
Do you know where the closest place around here that would sell a diamond that size?
I mean, there's probably plenty of places all over the city that has something like that. It's just
Plenty of places. Anything close?
I think there's a jeweler in the market, but I'm pretty sure they're closed right now. It's pretty late.
Yeah, it'd be a tomorrow thing if we have 10 days.
Yeah, but I mean, I can preserve the bodies at least if you'd like that.
Does that cost me money too?
Let me see. No.
Okay.
Well,
then...
just if you guys got some copper, that's about the only thing.
Oh man, everyone's so needy around here. I'll drop him 18 copper pieces.
I just need 4. I need it to cover the
Here's
rise.
18.
I just need 4, please.
I throw 18 at him. I said 18.
It's like Americans tipping in Europe.
I'm like,
Fuck back here.
I'm not in the mood. Here's your 18 copper.
he puts
Put it on the other bodies. There's plenty of bodies.
He puts 8 on each one of their eyes.
That's only 16. You should give him 9.
Like those stacks of prayer stones.
So that extra one could go to your pocket. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
But he places the 2 coppers over top of Anders and DeWarren's eyes. He takes a pinch of salt and like you see him like start to throw it, and for a second it seems like time slows down. Ander and DeWarren, you guys have the last things you guys remember was trying to assault Gralham Villa. Ander, you remember trying to go for the front, realizing that didn't work. You talked to the groundskeeper for a second, and then a crossbow bolt got launched, and then shit started going down. You've seen all 3 of the first inhabitants of the groundskeeper unit fucking just all melt away and turn into shadows. Started coming after you guys. And the last thing you really remember is 2 inky arms sinking into your chest and feels like they crush like your heart and lungs and stuff. DeWarren, you basically remember almost all the same thing, just a little bit more. You tried to scale Gralhund Villa and confront the mistress of it, try to avenge your friend, and went out the good way. And you guys see each other. You're in this dark place. There's no lights around you anywhere. And it's just dark. You guys have a second if you want to say anything to each other.
Yeah. Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
I am so sorry.
That's the way it goes, I reckon. So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I don't know what there is to do.
Yeah, I've been wondering that myself.
Maybe I'll see the few that I've been able to protect, like you. How far away is Ander from me?
Like within 10 feet.
I'm not sure if it's physically possible. I'm not even sure where we are at, but I'm going to try to go over to Ander and hug him.
At first, you go straight through him, but you guys like take a second and try to think of like where you're at, and try to physically like just wheel yourself to have like a form for just a second, just to embrace each other. And as you do, you two clasp around each other, and you both hear you both hear a voice from above. It doesn't. You don't see anything. You just the only thing you can hear. You have something that belongs to me.
Oh.
I look up.
Not you. The other one.
Yeah. And what might that be?
Your soul. It doesn't belong to you. And
Well,
it can't.
I thought I had some time to deal with all this. You are you renegotiating on me? Now listen, I'm gonna be a pain in your ass.
No, you'll come back to me. And if you can't physically, then he will. And as you guys were embracing around each other, Andrew, you feel yourself being like sucked into the Warren.
Beg pardon?
Yeah, but come again for Big Fudge?
You guys were like together for like a second, and you heard the voice. And when he said that, you feel like your essence just being pushed into the Warren. And Dewarren, you are whisked out of this black, inky nothingness. And you wake up gasping on the gurney in the morgue. You're at 1 hit point. You have 4 levels of exhaustion.
I have 4 levels of exhaustion, and this is me?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Remove death saves 1 HP for exhaustion. Okay. How do I feel?
Alive.
You feel like ass. Your arm is broken.
Sure.
You have. You are still. Now that you are. You know, blood is pumping in your body. You are bleeding. You have a tremendous amount of like head pain because you got hit by a morning star like 3 times. But you feel like more than yourself right now. Ander, from now on, until I say any otherwise, once per game, you can talk with DeWarren for an hour.
If I feel like I had the physical ability, I'm just going to scream. Like in pain and confusion and anguish.
The cleric above you is like, "What the fuck?"
No. I should have checked his pulse, I guess. My bad.
No, he was dead. He was definitely dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we
'Cause
kind of do
I
like
didn't,
a
I
little.
didn't check him. I just dragged his body. I didn't even think about it at the time.
I mean, we do like a little run over just to make sure. We had a
Oh.
weird thing about like burying people alive before.
I thought maybe just unconscious because he's here now.
No, he was dead. What the fuck happened?
Will you heal him at least so he stops screaming?
Sorry, I'm drinking now too. Yeah, he's gonna cast a
The cleric says I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
third level. Oh shit! You get 13 hit points back. And whenever he does this, your arm has like, it was bent in a weird, awful fucking way. It hurt a shit ton, but as soon as you started to heal, it like snapped itself back. And you see all the like the open, exposed like parts of your flesh start to like stitch over, and make itself complete again. Your bone feels like shit, but it is not protruding out of your arm anymore.
So now I'm at 14 health, right?
You are at 14 health now.
Okay. After regaining my breath, I'm going to look around at my surroundings. I'm assuming I see the cleric who's done this, and who else?
You see Gunthak, you see Lon, and Anthony. Describe the other person they see.
Ah, that's slick. I did not see this coming at all.
Are you the 40-year-old virgin over there crying?
Yeah, you were crying about your grandma.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Gotta get back to my characters.
Yeah,
Hang on.
please describe your romantic character of sadness who has compassion.
He passed,
What a
his,
wimp, compassion.
he passed his compassion check.
I didn't.
Okay, so yeah, you see a man in there. He's kind of beside himself. He is definitely older. You looking at him, you can tell he's really grungy. He's about 6 foot tall. He's on the leaner side, about 160 pounds. He's a little Hispanic looking, I guess.
Is that a new race?
No.
No, he's human.
He is a human. He's dressed in full leathers, and there's a rapier to one side and a dagger on the other side.
Are you gonna tell him about the cool ass little cigar you're smoking?
Oh yeah. He is not smoking a cigar right now.
But he has a little Cuban.
He does.
I was
But yeah,
hoping it was going to be a cheroot.
that is who you see, DeWarren. Mysterious other character. You seen two people get wheeled into here, and as this dude was like preparing to do his thing, all of a sudden this other guy got up.
Screaming on top.
Screaming. Well, I don't know if he was screaming. That's up to
That's
the
what he said. He said he was screaming or shouting or something.
Sorry, I was tending to something. What's up?
You screamed or shouted when you woke, right? In pain?
Yeah, I screamed.
There you go.
Yeah, so you were just there, mysterious character, and you heard this other guy just start screaming and raise up from the gurney.
While you were gone, Dwarn, Anders' new character is the Weeper.
Yeah, I heard that much.
You said you were gone. So.
Yeah. Bro. So I'm gonna look around at everybody and my body and seeing the repairs that have been done. And once I take a second to believe that I'm back on the material plane, I'm going to look kind of at my wounds. I'm going to look down at my breast pocket, and I'm assuming it's going to be stained with Anders' blood from the vial that I tried to take for later.
Yeah, you look at the injector part, and that part was like in your chest, and whenever you got healed, it just kind of popped out. But yeah, the entire injector itself is pretty much fucked up, though.
So I'm going to take my hands and like run it over my chest and coat my hand in what I hope is Anders' blood. And then ball my hand to a fist. So,
Wait, how'd you come back?
So it's like that, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100%, honestly.
You're not 100%. Well, we know that you just died. Or you don't know how you're back.
Yeah, you do not remember too much. Mostly you seen like darkness,
Hmm.
and then you felt a compulsion to go somewhere.
I have
You feel like you have to deliver something somewhere.
a feeling that I've entered into something of another business deal.
Like on purpose?
Many things are unclear.
Well, yeah, well, we don't have to spend 500 gold to bring you back. That's good.
Wait, did we?
Huh?
Can we not? And I'm gonna look around for Ander.
Oh, yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, right beside you is you see the. It is not the same face that you seen before you died. His face is no longer in like the fucking moment of like pure agony for him. He's got a much more relaxed face, still like deathly white. Um, he has copper over top of his eyes. But
Lots of copper.
yeah, there is Andrew right beside you.
He didn't. He didn't come back when I did.
Nope. Just you.
I see.
We dragged you for a long time. You chose to wake up after all the moving and lifting.
I'm just gonna grimace and sit there. I will stand up.
Whoa, I'll take it easy there, man. You was dead.
Was dead. I'm going to look. Do I see my glaive on any of my friends?
I think Gunthak would have it.
Damn straight I have it.
May I? And I'm going to reach out my hand.
I gotta make sure it's you first. I'm gonna wait a minute. Go back to the tavern. I want to make sure you are you. Because you were dead. Now you're alive. How do I know you're not undead?
You are 1/3 owner of the Trollskull Alley Tavern, which we renamed to Spectres and Spirits.
Who's 1/3? I'm not 1/3.
You and... Were you not?
No, it was
I didn't sign shit. Are you kidding me?
I could have sworn, and I'm going to say this, I could have sworn it was Merkham, Gunthak, and Non, was it not? Or, no, it was Ender, yeah.
Alright, it's definitely Dwarn. He's still lost. Perfect. There you go. Here's your glaive. And by the way,
All
no,
the
I'm
owners
not.
of the tavern gone now.
All of them but Lamonke. He's down in the... He's somewhere. I have no idea where he's at.
Well, I hate to like rush you guys out, but that scared the fuck out of me. And I don't know, are you alright over there, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay.
I don't think that's gonna happen to your grandma.
Good potatoes.
Are you
Good
sure?
potatoes.
You don't think?
I mean, I cast that spell on her earlier, and she didn't do that. So
I've been praying for a miracle all day.
who you praying to? Might want to change it up.
I don't know who to pray to.
Well, Temple of Kellenborg is always open to you, except right now.
Hey, there's a new tavern down the road if you want to come get some drinks to drink your sorrow away.
Yeah, okay.
All
I'm still charging you though.
He doesn't own the place.
Shut up.
Well, good night. Nice that you were back alive. I'm gonna take credit for it.
I was like, are you sure you didn't rest him?
I did not cast that spell. In
Okay.
fact, I feel kind of shitty that I wasted a little bit of energy to do that, and it just didn't even. All right, whatever. All right,
Hey,
no,
you got paid though. That's all that matters.
that's true. Hey, can I come over to the bar?
Yeah,
All right, fuck yeah, let's go.
Farewell, Ander.
we'll be back for you.
Yeah, you guys can come back. He'll be down here. The spell did work on him. He is preserved.
Okay.
I'm going to, as I get up, because I'm assuming I'm like on some sort of, or I was on some sort of platform or examination table, something like that.
Yeah, you're on a gurney.
Okay. I'm going to reach into. I'm assuming everything else is basically intact. Because it, do I still have all my other stuff?
Yeah, I mean nobody else took anything else from me.
On my way
Not
out,
yet.
I'm not going to wait for the cleric or anything. I'm just going to reach into my bag and get out 30 copper pieces and leave just a pile of copper there for the dead as I leave.
Appreciate it. I might use this money to get booze.
That's what I was thinking.
He puts it in his pocket.
I'm just gonna sort of like lean back and be like, do that, do exactly that. They're not using it.
What I'm saying, I've already cast that spell on him anyway.
Oh, man.
All right, praise Calibor, let's go.
Praise him.
Yeah, come to the new spirits. It's beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna gather my things.
Okay, we'll meet you outside.
And then Manny makes sure as he's leaving, he goes over and he checks Anders' body for valuables.
Just roll an investigation for the shits of it. Oh fuck it,
Okay.
he's dead. You can get whatever the fuck you want from him.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Everybody left the room.
I'm taking
My
his
first
19.
act as a player character is to rob a grave.
I'm taking his 19 gold, and does he have? I need to look at his sheet and see if he has the deed with his name on it for specters and spirits.
But he have it.
I thought what's
Either-
her name
I
had it.
think it's filed with the city, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be. It might be.
I think we just signed with the city and they have our contract. I think.
You don't have it on your body.
We're gonna have to call our sugar daddy and ask him to change the names for us.
Anthony, please change your picture back to the Giga Chad.
But you do get really whatever you want from his backpack. But there is like a code legal, mess kit. He has a paper bird on him, 2 rations, rope, silvered bolts, and he's got his crossbow, a hand crossbow, and crossbow bolt.
You know what? I'll take the paper bird.
I was like,
Yeah, you see this weird little origami swan in his coat.
And I'll snatch that up, and I'll take the silvered bolts as well.
so you're telling me as you acted out like you were sad, but really you're just a thief. Nice.
Yeah.
We got Vork back, baby.
Oh man.
But getting whatever you want from Ander, you can literally go on his character sheet and just get whatever you want, put it on yours.
Let's hope,
Aye.
Lamonk- let's hope Lamonkey doesn't report you.
After about a minute or two, you guys are all up talk, starting walking towards Pearl Skull Tavern, and after a few seconds, you see the other character. 'Cause I don't think he's said his name yet. Rush out of the morgue and catch up to you guys.
Okay. Well, welcome. Let's go get some drinks.
After a not even 5-10 minute walk, you guys walk over to Specters and Spirits. I fucking message them up.
Right.
Come back. You guys make your way over to the Specters and Spirits. You see two figures outside. You see familiar face. You see Rainier and Everember, but you also see an unfamiliar face. It is a fire genasi, but you've not seen this character before. And they're just sitting outside the tavern. Rainier's like, "Hello, guys. We've been waiting over here for a little bit."
I think a little bit is an understatement.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Noted. That's his name, by the way.
No, that makes sense now.
These are my companions. They got me out of a pickle not too long ago.
And who is this again?
It's Rainier. Rainier and Everember.
Do I remember him?
Yeah, it's the one guy you
Gave
guys
us
saved
the
at the
tavern.
beginning. Yeah, he like basically bought the tavern and gave it to you guys.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
There seems to be a little bit less of you though. Where's
I think what's his name is in the basement.
Oh,
Rulik
Rule.
should be here somewhere.
Rulik's in the basement probably.
Oh, it's a good thing I seen you guys. That little man was a little bit weird.
Aren't we all?
I think so.
Yeah, we all can be.
And one of us, I guess technically, one of us is no more at the moment.
That's awful.
And then the other one ran away to go do something for his clan, the frog guy.
Well, a series of unfortunate events. You guys want to get drunk?
Interesting.
I
Very
think
much
that
so.
sounds
Like an
Reasonable.
excellent idea. Manny rushes to the bar.
What an odd creature.
So I missed that part. What is Manny?
Don't know. He didn't
Oh.
say anything.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Fair
Right
enough.
now, he's just an old guy
Old
who's
guy.
at the moment a grave robber that we don't know about.
Looks exactly like Ander.
He does look similar to Andrew, doesn't he?
Mhm.
I came up with him kind of quickly. Like, I started at 8 o'clock, I think.
Bro, you had 7 days.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and he also has a life.
No, he
Poor
doesn't.
guy.
Yeah,
Poor
fucking.
guy, he said.
Me and Anthony didn't even get his fucking backstory made till like yesterday.
Backstory on a dead character.
Yeah.
That's deadly.
But yeah, you guys all go inside. Rainier would have been like, "Hey, this is my friend Pyre. He just came from Neverwinter. We come over here to like talk about some things because we kind of figured this place would be a little bit more, a little bit
More
in the
lively.
corner, so we can just talk about some of our cool things with our friends and stuff. But all that shit that happened today, I didn't figure there'd be too many people here.
Can you define friend?
He knows my family. He's a pretty cool guy. I've hung out with him a few times. Introduce yourself. Here. What am I doing? Come over here, Pyre.
It's the lot you told me about.
Yeah, they're I mean, they look a bit worse for wear right now, but they're pretty capable sometimes.
DeWarren has just gone behind the bar, grabbed a bottle of whatever he thinks is strongest, and just started chugging.
What's up, Day? You look a little bit. Well, your hair is shaved for one thing. You look rough. Where's Ander at?
I'm gonna go into the back and grab some carrots and some food to eat.
After taking a breath, I'm going to look at him. And just gone.
Thank you.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
I couldn't protect him. I start chugging again.
Well, that's shitty to hear. It's real shitty. Fuck, he was a funny dude. He had a real strange accent.
I take a pause from my drinking and say, "You get the best interviews."
I could only imagine.
I'd give anything to hear half his breath. But I still know he's still living his life after death.
Oh, who's this guy? Hello. And hello,
Hi.
other guy. No, not you, Lon. I know you.
So,
Well, that's a priest.
Hey
They're
there.
looking to get drunk tonight. That's a weeping grandma's boy. He needs food or drink. Drink.
Weeping no more.
I see. That.
Libations needed.
It's a quick turnaround.
Well,
was that really your grandma?
Right.
Do you really ask that?
I think he does.
Because I had a grandma once. I think I wouldn't have bounced back that fast.
I'll tell you what. If you can outdrink me, I'll tell you.
I want to insight him to see if he's legit himself or if he's like faking the shit out of us. Like if he's really still sad or if he's still 16.
He is. People grieve differently.
But I need to know if he's
whenever-
really grieving or if that's like is that like he was not really grieving.
Well, whenever you've seen him downstairs in the morgue, he had all the right body language to be like generally in grieving. I mean, he might have like been sad for that moment, but that moment's over and he's not going to continue to be sad.
Oh,
And he's
no, I'm not going to question your grief, buddy. I mean, if that was really your grandma, I mean, I'll still race you. I'll still race you under the table.
Would my insight show that it was really his grandma when he says that?
Not really. I don't think your insight can do like genetic back test or anything like that.
Come
But
on.
the way,
check,
but
not
the way
23 and me.
but the way he answers would indicate if it was really his grandma or if he was just acting like his grandma.
Just outdrink me, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Doran has cups out on the counter. You grabbed another bottle. I've over poured every single cup, and then I pour myself a large tankard of the same whiskey.
Willpower? I mean, I'm going to join in on this, and we can talk about the things that we need to talk about afterwards. But these are some pretty cool cats. They went through some things tonight.
Lon has run up to his room and grabbed all his favorite puppets.
So, are they safe?
Because we about to party.
Yeah, these guys saved my life. I ain't going to run around anymore. They're good people. Rulik's a little bit weird, but
Who's Rulik?
He's good people.
you'll probably meet him.
Do I want to meet him?
I mean, honestly, that's up to personal interpretation.
So, no.
He's he's a character, I'll give you that. But these guys, they're all pretty cool.
Wait. So you're the priest, the Kellenvor priest?
No, I'm Rainier right now.
No. Wait.
I don't do funny voices to differentiate between them.
No, is Channing playing right now? Is he talking in this conversation, or do you guys just sound really alike?
No, Channing is this guy. That is not the priest of Kellenvor that came with you. He is over fucking. I'm just going to use this token right here. For the moment, he is your bouncer.
Hey, Rainier, I have a question for you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Do you know anything about the fireball outside our tavern?
No.
Okay.
I've heard about it, but I didn't know anybody specifically. Do you guys know what happened? Who all was in it?
We were trying to get to that ourselves.
what do you know about the fireball?
Me personally,
Collectively.
nothing about why a fireball blew up outside the tavern.
I mean, did it look like they were going after anybody?
Well, they killed 15 people or something, so I'm not sure. Probably a lone gnome person, or maybe two guys in cloaks with 3 pierce. I'm not sure.
Do you know why, how, who?
I kind of.
We're on
I
the
really
search for a nimble right.
I normally don't pay attention to details. It's not really my key. Normally the guy here, Dwarn, he's our memory keeper.
You mean the
He
one
seems-
drinking
And
himself to death? or
Yeah,
something?
you look over and
Yeah,
you see me like emptying
He won't be
another
ready
cup.
till another couple days. He'll give you an answer probably.
God.
Me, I normally just fight things and call it a day.
Oh hell, no, I don't. I mean, unless there was somebody that like, I knew specifically. I didn't see the bodies or anything. I don't know who
Oh, there's
died in
one
it.
thing. What was that one thing, Dwarn? Before you get too plastered, the person on the roof. Remember anything about that person?
Nimble right.
On the
This says
roof.
the guy on the roof was named Nimble, right?
Nim.
Nim.
Yeah.
No.
All right, wait.
Nim was
Before
the
you,
good
before
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys,
so
before you guys
lost.
go down this rabbit hole,
We're already lost.
the nimble rot was the nimble rot that Nim had made,
Okay, I remember that.
and that was the nimble rot that went and blew up fucking all those people
Oh,
allegedly.
you meant fireball nimble, right? We don't know. I was talking about Nim in the attic.
Oh, I was talking about the fireball outside our house, man.
I thought he was about to say Nim in my ass, and I was like, whoa.
He named him just right.
Dewarren,
He
how
has those nimble fingers.
fast have you drunk, and what have you drunk?
I have drunk at least.
All of the things.
Well, no, it's only
Bottle.
it's been 2 different drinks. I'm assuming something. I mean, you can tell me I grabbed something similar to like whiskey or vodka. It's been 2 different drinks, and I probably had like 2 4-ounce glasses, two 4-ounce glasses of each.
Equivalent. You guys, I think you got
12
Elven
ounces.
Twist, and that is basically
Can we-
Elven Moonshine.
Yeah, was that the fancy stuff we got from the farm?
Yeah, no, that's just regular wine.
Are
I mean,
there
not regular.
elf hillbillies?
That's tasty one.
But yeah, Elberquist is basically just Elven Moonshine.
Okay. Well, he's 12.
It
he's
tastes
12
really
ounces
good, but it
down.
will fucking destroy you.
Yeah.
It is like dangerous because.
Rise, get over here. Hold on.
So Dwarn, make a history check with disadvantage. I think you'd have to make it disadvantage anyway.
I would say
Yeah,
he's
awesome.
4th level exhaustion. Everything's fucking disadvantage.
I have to now believe that there are elves out there with Tennessee accents.
Howdy, y'all.
I love it.
We live forever.
Still in there.
The only thing you really remember was it says dead beside your name.
It shouldn't.
It says right there in yellow.
I'm no longer.
Dwarn Spring Pride, dead. Exhaustion level 4.
You might have to go and take
Well-
all the exhaustion
Oh.
levels off.
No. I'm sorry. Up there in
Or
yellow,
not.
it says dead because I changed my exhaustion before I adjusted my health.
Yeah, but then when you rolled your
It
history,
says-
it says dead.
Yeah, dead in parentheses.
You're still dead.
No, look at this. It's just not updated for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. You guys are talking about in chat. Yeah, I also do not see dead.
No, right. Oh my gosh, I wish I could point it.
Oh, at the bottom thing. That's weird.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah.
I was looking at my
Underneath the history, -1, it says dead. Dwarn.
I'll refresh my thing and just do a thing just because. Okay, D&D Beyond is refreshed. I'm just going to roll initiative because reasons. There you go.
Hey, he's alive! ready to
Actually, that
fight.
still says dead on my end.
Don't you do that.
On your new character. Oh yeah.
Roll a
dead.
new character.
Don't you do that. Man.
Crying over the old one, murdering the new one.
Roll a new character.
The only thing, you've had a very traumatic day. You do remember that a gnome died, and he had something important on him.
I'm gonna like take my hand and put it to the ground, like to signify somebody who's 3 feet tall. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring the hand to my neck and just.
I'm drinking water with my carrots.
So little guy's dead is all he can say.
Mm-hmm.
A gnome died. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Who?
He was transporting something important to us. I think.
So was he targeted?
Yeah. Yes.
Very possibly.
Mhm.
You know a name?
Probably.
What is it?
Lon, roll history with advantage.
We'll take the 2. That's a nice one.
Actually, the 2 was second.
3rd.
So a gnome and what were the other? You said something about some guy in leathers.
2.
2.
And leather.
Were they just like regular dudes? Were they with anybody specifically?
They look like they died in the scene. Not sure if they were chasing. And then I looked over and Warren was running the other direction chasing something. So you'd have to ask the guy drinking. Lon was still at the house, I think.
You guys might want to get that away from him. I think that stuff's pretty strong that he has.
He's fine. He's already died once.
What? But Lon would also say that the 2 guys that were dressed in leathers were Zenram guys, because Lon was down there. I don't know if Dash was down there, and I know Munson was bowling whenever I talked about that.
Yeah, I was.
But hearing that, Rainier will say a gnome and 2 Zents. He'll start piecing things together in his head. Fuck.
Are you guys talking about the explosion earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't the gnome's name Dalakar or something? I wrote this down.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense now.
Yeah, Dalakar.
So, when the Lords of Waterdeep ousted my father, I thought his long, dark shadow was finally gone for good. The truth is, I want nothing to do with him, but his spies hound me. One of them, a gnome named Dalakir, had been watching me for months, and about 10 days ago, the spy was suddenly nowhere to be seen. My father didn't trust many people, but he trusted that gnome. I spoke to a few of Dalakar's friends. Apparently, he was on a special mission to retrieve the Stone of Galore, and was afraid that the Zenram and the Xanathar Guild were close to catching him. When he heard about my kidnapping, he wanted more information about the adventurers who had rescued me. I think Dalakir was planning to pay you to deliver the Stone of Galore to my father in Neverwinter. Now, for what reason, I don't really know, but...
So a random stone to be delivered to your father in Neverwinter.
Yeah, he's kind of the
Galar?
Lord Protector of Neverwinter now. It's actually where this guy's from. And isn't that why you came here, Pyre?
I mean, yeah, now.
Well,
I thought we came here to like talk about around not a lot of people, not talk about it to a lot of people.
hey, I trust these guys. It's okay. They once more, they have literally saved my life. I would have been killed by fucking Kinku if they didn't come along.
Inku?
As he
thingies.
says, they saved my
Human bird
life.
thingies.
Yeah,
Takes a big hit off his face.
Well, so you trust them.
Rulik's not here, so it's safe.
you guys get slightly interrupted by me over to the side. Like my head's on the table, and I'm just.
No. Oh yeah, I think he's had a long night.
I think he
Um,
lost that battle.
So, from what I'm gathering, the drunk guy is the guy with all the information.
Hmm.
But you all have pieced together the majority of the story.
I think so.
They
We
got some
know
facts.
where the fireball came from, like specifically who,
Okay, hang on a minute.
how.
That was
Just very carefully.
That was. I believe there was a guy on top of a roof that threw a bead that blew up into a fireball. And which the other ones are hanging around Dwarn. He has the other two beads.
Huh.
We questioned a child and found the remaining beads in a thing of water.
So, is DeWarren unconscious right now?
Yeah.
I'll try to take those beads off.
No, I won't let you.
Can I see them?
You can look at them, but don't touch them.
I mean, they're on my wrist, and depending on how the DM lets me assumes that I passed out on the table.
Oh, I can lift your arm up and show him.
Okay.
It's not hard to do. I'm just not letting him touch it yet. I really don't know him yet.
Well, you can remove them from him and just let me see it.
Or you could look at him while they're on him.
A little hard to examine that way. But
Look closely with your eyeballs.
I'll meet you in the middle if that's how we're going to do this. So I want to go over to him. They're on his wrist.
Hmm. I have his wrist like on the table with his sleeve back so you can see them like wrap like a bracelet around his wrist.
Okay, I want to go check him out. What can I tell about these things?
Make an Arcana check.
I think this is like the one time I rolled a good Arcana. There it is.
Yeah, you looking at it and observing it for a second. You've seen a lot of people in like mostly adventurers have them, which you see your fair share going in and out of Neverwinter. That is a necklace of fireballs, and it looks like it only has 3 charges on it, but one of the jewels out of it is already gone.
The 3 charges, 1 spent, so 2 left, right?
What are we gonna do about Anders' dead, lifeless fucking body?
You don't
Oh, I know.
It is. It's preserved right now. It's just at the morgue.
It was in the bar.
Yeah, Dwarn was supposed to be right here at the bar drinking himself, where he's over here. I'm not sure where he's at, technically.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to update this thing.
So wherever your body's at, Dwarn, I'm next to you.
Yeah, I'm over there, like in the little alcove thing, at the table.
So I'll be with you, watching your body as he examines.
Touch my body.
Well, like DeWarn is snoring, but like you don't really see like him breathing too much.
Oh, he dies anyway. That's the cruel joke.
We let him live to give us some of the backstory so he could die again. And there comes out of him. Well, hello, boys and girls.
Well, howdy.
That's how you get out of a body. Yeah.
Like, all right, DeWarn, now you play Ander. All right, but yeah, it is a necklace of fireballs. They've just like the clasp around like the link to like make it into a necklace is. Sorry, I just seen a random person.
Saw that.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Pyre, am I wrong?
Yes. And who are you?
I'm just here.
That's a. Where are you from? That's a very weird name.
Mhm.
Just here.
Mhm.
That's nice.
Pulls up his sleeves. I'm from right here, right now.
Yeah. Defense mechanism activated. Wham, 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 wham.
All right. Well, Manny,
Look at these hands.
Look at these hands. Bam.
while Rainier's right beside you, he's like, "Well, I mean, I'll drink with you, brother." And he puts down 2 shots. Gonna make a con save. He is drunk. Holy shit! How did he drink so much of that?
Oh shoot! It can't be that bad. Let's try it. I also
Yeah.
drink 2 shots of the liquid.
Roll a con save.
Oh shit.
How do I represent infinity?
You do good. It burns a whole lot. You start to feel a little bit like lightheaded, that slight euphoric feeling.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that is some
stout.
good stuff.
Holy shit. So what's your name, man? I'm Rainier.
Rainier. My name. He's thinking about something very particular in his past. It's Manny.
Well, pleased to meet you. I hate that your grandma died. I never
Yeah.
met mine.
Truth be told, she was a bitter old sod.
It happens
But
to all of them.
but you know, she gave me the life I have. So
Can't complain about that. To her health, and he'll drink another.
yeah, let's do it.
For her health.
Oh, fuck
Death.
yeah. He crit that shit. He's like, woo! And he takes another. And he fell down. And he falls down on the floor.
Woo! It's a woo girl.
He's like, holy fuck. Hey, Gunthak.
What?
You care if me and my buddy stay here for a night?
Which floor? You can go
Uh,
down in the basement. That's fine.
Sure, I'll go down in the basement. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. And he just kind of opens up the hatch and walks down in here. And...
The basement. How
Ooh,
about
it's
that?
kind of dark and dingy.
Then you hear a creepy guy down there. Who are you?
Oh, hello there, friend.
PvP on site.
I know we totally need Rulik here, but
This is the rat nest. What are you doing down here?
Just doing her fucking rants.
No, I'm making them fuck each other.
You're a perverted little thing, aren't you?
It's my house. I make rats
Yeah.
fuck if I want.
Okay, well, I see now that I've made a mistake, so I'm going to just help myself. And he just kind of walks back up the stairs.
That's right. Get out of here.
Instantly sober.
Ruler comes up here. I'm making rats fuck down here.
Oh,
Don't bother me.
Christ.
so like I
I
said,
sit down next to Rainier and I go,
I was
I
wrong.
don't
That
know.
might have been the best line of the night.
It was a scrying eye up making rat porn.
I sit down next to Rainier and I say, I guess to his body crumpled on the floor, and I say, I don't know what was in that stuff, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a goblin making some rats fuck in the basement, man.
I told
Oh.
you, he's weird.
That's Rulik, by the way.
I'm just gonna sleep here.
That's fine. Sleep well.
He is asleep. The other priest of of Kellenbor. He takes a shot. He passes the fuck out after one shot.
Nice.
No way.
Yeah, he got a nat 1. Yeah, they're both just in the floor.
Nice.
I will put some Kellenvor graffiti on his face.
Just put a
He'll-
bunch of
He'll know what's up.
skeleton hands holding scales.
But the scales are going to be nut sacks
I'm gonna
because he did
just,
pass out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gesture and see if our ghost friend is near to bring Manny another drink. Just hover it to him.
After a second, Manny, you are right in front of the bar, and like all of a sudden, a glass like does a 360, lands right in front of you,
Oh shit!
and not the Elverquist, because Leaf knows.
We'll do the wine, the nice wine.
Yeah, he gets you a wine glass out and pours you a big helping glass of it.
I'm just like looking around incredulously, like, is this really happening?
I'm
What is
staring
going
at
on
him.
here?
I'm staring at him like, you're welcome. Drink up.
There's
And,
there's like a little. I'm just gonna, because I'm the DM and I can say things. You guys had put a little like notebook right on the corners of the bar, so like Leaf can talk to people, and you just see like a pencil pickup, and he writes out, "Please enjoy."
Yeah, I think I see why it's kind of dead here right now. And I drink the shot.
I'm telling you guys.
We're just dying to close.
But yeah, you're good. It's not that hard of a liquor or anything. Even just
You're
the-
basically drinking water after
Yeah.
all your hard alcohol.
it soothes the burning inside your chest a little bit with a mild burn. But yeah, the people downstairs are the only ones awake now, except for Dorn, Rainier, and random priest of Kellenborn.
Yeah, I'm going to basically put Dorn like one shoulder, like try to hold him side by side and kind of smack him like a little bit, not necessarily awake, but enough to where I could kind of get him to help me walk his ass up the stairs into his bed.
Right before passing out, Rainier would have been like, "Pyre, find a spot to sleep. We're staying here tonight."
Awesome. Are there no rooms?
I don't know.
We have created the bottom tavern as a tavern, and the upper house is our sleeping corridors as people who live here.
You know what? We have a room for you if you'd like.
Where?
Rulik would have came up. You can stay anywhere, just don't come to this fucking basement. And then he disappears again.
There he is again! Oh, and he's gone. What the heck, dude?
Manny has no object permanence.
Here, Pyre, follow me. Help me carry Dorn to his
Oh,
slumber.
he's
will ya?
real! He's real!
I'll help Gunther.
Okay. I'll have him take him up to Dorn's room, and then I'll show him. Yeah, I think I'll just put him in Merkham's room.
I mean, yeah, there's a pristine
Alright,
bed.
we got
in
Merkham's
Markham's
room, and we
Yeah,
also
exactly.
have,
It's never been slept in.
we have
Never-
Anders' room now.
In fact, there's like you see a couple like little moth holes where like moths have like chewed on the blankets and stuff, just because nobody's been around there.
So down here, there's a door here going. There's a nice bed. No one slept in it yet, so it's all yours for the night. Good night. And then I go up the stairs.
All right. While everybody is getting ready for bed, I'm going to go get another drink. We just might take like 10 minutes real quick. But we're going to keep
Oh,
playing for the game.
IRL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
Just give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Looking around,
Perfect.
You-
He said-
Yes.
see,
I thought, dude, this guy's over here. He is that friend where the guy takes the shot at the at basketball without looking at the net, and then his friend goes, "Oh!" but he missed.
Yep, that's me. Ruin the DM's moment there.
looking around, you see a weird indentation on the wall. Like a lot of the wall is like the same color, but there's like one spot where it's like kind of frog shaped.
Oh, okay.
But you're like, man, that must be a really fucking big frog. You see a couple other things. There's like you just see a frame of something, but it's up there on the wall. Looking shit, dude, you just rolled so fucking bad.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of things inside this little tap room right now.
All right. Well, how about this? Let's do that thing that they say you should never let players do, and I'm gonna eke this out and say I'm going to investigate some of those things.
All right, roll investigation.
This is actually could be an even worse roll because intelligence.
Roll a 7, you'll be fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
I was
so
I was
Happening.
being
That
I was
is
being
so close.
generous.
Investigating it. While you're looking around, like none of the things like really,
Make any
Like-
sense? Got it.
not really that they don't really pique your interest, but like you see this frog shape, and you're just like, how
This
this?
recurring
fuck?
frog shape.
Like it's so fucking
Why?
big. I've never seen a fucking that big of a frog before.
They're over here using magic to manipulate the cups. They got a goblin living in the basement that berates people, including the customers. And this frog shape.
A giant
What the
frog.
fuck is this frog shape everywhere? Was it for a statue?
You forgot about the rants fucking.
Yeah.
That's an important
There's a
part
new
to
mystery
remember.
afoot. But unless you guys are doing anything particular, we will say you guys are getting ready to head to bed.
But Pyre, we can say they're not fucking
What?
around.
What's Manny doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing, bud? You are Manny. You control him.
He forgot.
Hey Manny.
Manny, Amander,
What'd you-
fuck.
Why don't the player that plays Manny show up and go do some stuff?
Are you talking to me?
All
You've
right,
seen,
so-
everybody
what-
like walk out of the tavern, and I don't know if you'd really. You kind of see them through this window over here, but they all like walk around, and you don't really see them going up here though.
Okay. Manny walks outside and he takes a look at the building. Does he see any movement over here?
Lon, I know you have a ton of fucking windows in there. Do you do anything specifically to, like, do you have like a candle or anything in your room?
Lon might not be back yet.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to talk to you about it.
He's like, I ain't telling him.
Okay, well, we'll come back to that. So
Oh,
I
you
guess
see,
Doesn't
you
know.
do see that the it keeps going up. Like there's multiple stories
multiple
to this building.
stories. Okay. All right, and it seems like does it seem like the third floor is inhabited? Lights
Mm,
anywhere.
You can see the vague shadows of Pyre up in Mercomshire.
Okay.
Yeah, Pyre's always on fire.
And then I guess the third place he would look is over here. Any signs of intelligent life?
You'd have
This
to be
would be.
like
I would say
you'd
He,
have
it's
to be
blacked
like
out.
right down here to see that side of it, though. Just if
Okay.
you like superimpose it over on top of each other.
yeah, okay. So he comes over here.
I mean, you see nothing up there. The entire second floor doesn't look like there's nobody up there. You only vaguely see like the shimmers from Pyre where you're at, and the fourth floor is just way too high up to really get a vague reading on anything.
All right, chums, let's do this. I scale the wall, parkour. I'm going to get onto this balcony right here.
Roll an athletics check, but you're drunk, so with disadvantage.
Cool, let's do it.
You get like about 5-10 feet up the wall, then like you just start losing like traction with anything. You just kind of fall back. I do falling damage a little bit differently, so
All right.
Take 6 damage. So the way I do it's every 10 feet you fall, instead of a d6, it's 2 d3s.
All right.
So you're guaranteed to take more damage.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you go up a little bit and then just fall back down.
All right, I fall like right here. Is it raining?
No, it's been a cloudy night, but it's been clear.
Cool. I go to bed here.
Okay. After about an hour, a guard will come by and be like, he'll just start kicking you. Be like, man, I don't know where you're going, but you can't sleep on the streets.
Okay, I live here.
I mean, go inside.
Okay, all right. And I come over here and I just pull out some keys and I start fumbling. And I try it and it doesn't work. Then I pull out the next key and I try it and I stick it into the lock and I turn it and it doesn't work. I pull out the next key and I stick it into the lock and I turn it and it doesn't work. And I take out the next key and I stick it into the. Does the guard leave?
Yeah, after he picked you up and you started walking towards the door and fumbling with keys, he started to walk away.
Okay, cool. And then I quit messing with my keys and I just slump into the corner right here and go back to bed.
So he
All right.
scales the wall again.
Fuck, I don't want to do dreams until Lon's back. Well, we'll do this.
He
So
just
you
like-
guys,
Lon never has dreams.
We can just take another few seconds real quick and I can go and refill my cup.
yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna
He
go
just-
fill his red solo cup.
He just sent a gif in Discord.
I fill you up.
Are you here, my baby Lon?
Come fill me up.
Baby boy.
Let's have a party.
Okay, go.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Before I went to sleep, I would have sang a little lullaby via my Eerie token. Sing a little lullaby to Nim. Before I went to
Somewhere,
That's right.
somewhere, you feel that it has been received, and is very happy to hear it. But you guys all take your long rest. Give me 1 second. All right. Lon. While you're going to sleep, you're thinking about a lot of what just transpired today. Um, you kind of lost two friends. One came back though, so you're breaking even on that at least.
Breaking even.
What a way of words.
To be fair, you did come back to another character, so it's breaking even.
Oh, also, I think I might have like a 15 strength maybe or something, without the shadows effect.
No, they didn't hit you.
Oh, the shadows.
Yeah,
effect
they
goes away.
did.
No, that
Oops.
man, I just listened to that game the other
Sorry.
day. They did not hit you the entire time. The only person that hit you was DeWarm, and that's just because he crit failed and
Yeah,
missed.
well, they hit Dwarn and they hit.
Well, I took my
Ander, and that
strength
was
down
it.
anyway, I think.
I
They
thought you
hit
did. I
Ander
thought you
more
got
than
hit
once.
once. I thought Lund got hit once. Could be wrong.
Yeah,
Ander
well-
got hit more than once.
Let me check.
Ander
No,
got
not
hit a
Ander,
lot
Lon.
more than
I thought
once.
Lon got hit once with it.
Yeah, I did.
The Warren got his head caved in.
Warren got his head caved in and then discarded.
It's just tossed.
Blown the fuck out.
Um,
And some being somewhere said, "Not today."
Give me 1 second. But yeah, you're just thinking about your day. Like you kind of went through a lot in just one day. That's not even including like the whole firebomb or fireball and shit like that. So you kind of hope that whenever you do fall asleep that you'll just go into a gentle slumber and then just wake up 8 hours later. But you don't. You start to fall asleep and like not even 5-10 minutes after you fall asleep, you are immediately like dreaming. Um, you don't see a whole lot, but you just smell this acrid, smelling, noxious like stench in the air. You kind of take a second to look around where you're at.
Like filth and rot.
Yeah, just absolute like disgust. You can't see anything. The smell is like the only thing that you can focus on. And after a second, you see Twinkle Toes. It is the cauldron that your granny had. Looking up from the cauldron itself, you see a hunched figure. You try, as soon as you see like the outline of it, you try to avert your gaze. Unless you think that like it would just bring you unwanted attention. But while the smell is just like pounding your head, you're doing your best not to look up. You start to hear humming, and it takes you a second, and you feel happy hearing it. It's a sound that you've heard before. Make a history check for me.
With disadvantage.
Nah, he's good. Just regular history.
Breaking the rules.
Roll that beautiful beam footage for us, bub.
Who's rolling?
Lon, roll history check.
Wait, who's having the dream? Who's rolling the history?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Lon,
Lon.
Okay.
you
gotcha,
remember, you know what song this is. This is the song that played whenever you got married on your wedding day. And like, just hearing it, you don't even feel like you control yourself, but you start humming along beside of it. When you start, you You still are averting your gaze. You're staring at like the bottom of Twinkle Toes. You're like, I can't look up. I can't look up. She'll know I'm here if I look up. And you feel a gaze on the back of your head. You want to. Everything is telling you not to look up, but almost as if like the same.
Don't.
You are compelled to look up at this point. Once you start humming along the
This is
side
like a
of it,
creepypasta.
once you start humming alongside of it, and you're joining together, there's like a little crescendo part, and you look up and you see your granny. But it's not the same face that you remembered Granny having. Looking on her face, you see it's like familiar because it doesn't. It looks like it should be somebody else. It shouldn't be your granny. You look up and you see the face of your wife, but there's something wrong, like a fusion of like granny and your wife's face mixed together, and the humming that she was doing stops, and you hear an unholy and bellowing voice come from the being. It sounds like both your wife's voice and Granny's voice mixed together. Fate smiled on me to bring you into my life, Lon. You've got time left yet to come back, my dear sweet love. Come back. And with speed too fast to register, they are upon you. It holds your hands inside of its hands, and you feel like your hand just like your bones start to like crumble and break in her hands, and you feel just like this malice behind this like chimeric entity. Come back to us. All right,
I'll be back.
DeWarren,
What's up?
you don't really dream too much. You've like ever since you were a kid, you've not really dreamed a whole lot. You're used to just falling asleep, waking up, and that's it. You might get like the occasional dream every once in a while, but you don't really remember them. They don't really stand out to you or anything. But you dreamed tonight. You're in a weird, dark place. You look around, it's a forest, but it's like pitch black. You don't know really where you're at. You're not familiar with the woods at all, but something inside you feels like this should be familiar, but at the same time it's not. And then light. You see the broken moon of Saloon come across, and the tears of Saloon, the bunch of comets hanging around right behind of it, streak across the sky. But you're sitting out there for a second, and you start to hear like around you there's nothing. You don't hear like bugs. You don't hear any rustling in the leaves, no movement. It is completely quiet. Not really being familiar with the woods itself, you can only think of like there must be a predator or something must see that I'm around here. As you're sitting there thinking about like why it could be so quiet, why it's so dark, why you feel so alone and just left, abandoned out in the woods, you are blasted with the loudest, like the most droning noise, and it brings you down to your knees. Something like this shouldn't even be made in this world. This kind of sound shouldn't be possible. Looking for anything around to see where it's coming from. You notice the light of saloon kind of recedes for a second. You look up. You don't see anything, but whenever you look up, you see a hole in the sky, completely black, and oddly enough, it has a faint, like, human outline. It's more a hole in reality,
Do I
a
have
god-shaped
anything?
hole.
Do I have anything on me, like weapons or anything?
No, you're just in the woods.
Okay.
But
I think I want to try to, if I'm in the woods, I want to try to find a tree that might be suitable and climb it.
make an athletics check. It takes you a second, but do manage to find your way with branches and straight pieces of footing that you can get on and elevate yourself up to the top of the tree, we'll say. Um, but you are there, and you just see this god-shaped hole. You feel the barren desolation of a fallen and failed creation. You see the light of long dead stars. Your existence is nothing but an echo of a dying god's screams. The unseen converges, surrounds you, and it tightens like a noose. And then you wake up. Nobody else has creepy dreams. Everybody else can hit the long rest button, and you guys are waking up.
I'll do my normal morning routine.
Waking up, you start doing your stretches. You feel a tiny bit of like sadness because it's it's just going to be you training up here by yourself today.
Yeah, Merc bailed on me.
Yeah.
That's my biggest sadness. I lost me a Murky Merc.
What is everybody else doing?
I know that I'm going to get up and feel absolutely racked. And I'm going to try and force myself to get up with plans to go out and take care of some errands, but nothing else.
Whenever you wake up, I assume you have like a little desk or something around you.
I have a windowsill, is what I typically use.
Windowsill, you will see there is a letter on your windowsill.
Okay. I will investigate this.
Open it up. You see familiar. The seal on it is super familiar. It is your family seal.
Oh, God. Okay. Open it up.
The note says, "To warn, your absence has been noted for the past fortnight. There's been rumors of you dwelling in a rundown tavern in the northern ward. Expect your brother and I within the week to inspect and sample the wares of your new luxurious lifestyle." You don't even have to roll anything. You can feel so much sarcasm coming from that.
I hate everything about this letter. I'm going to tuck it away in whatever pocket's convenient so that I can urinate on it later.
All right, yep. Stick it in your pocket. At the end of it, he didn't even sign his name. He just signed the Lord of Spring.
Okay.
But what?
With that, I'm gonna get up and see. I'm assuming that Gunthek is up way before me, and he's probably upstairs training, so I can probably hear him. I know that Merkham is gone, but I don't know about anybody else staying because I was gone beyond before that point. Do I hear anybody else on my floor?
That is up to everybody else. What's everybody else doing?
Manny is still passed out in the corner by the door there. He'll wait for somebody to come downstairs before he wakes up.
About, say it's about 8 in the morning. So you see the dwarven bouncer come over. And let me get these other dudes. Ah, shit. The rest of the employees are here too. They're like, who the fuck are you?
I said I live here.
No, we
Oh.
work here.
Oh. I believe there's been some sort of misunderstanding. I was drinking here last night. If you take a peek inside, my good friend Rainier is in there. He can vouch for me for sure.
Oh, well. Alright, Farah will get a little key that she just has because you guys have given her one because she has to run the bar while you're gone. She'll open the door and, well, come on in.
Oh,
We're gonna-
okay.
We're gonna be setting up. Excuse me, Mr. Rainier, your friend is here. Please get out of here.
And Manny will take this opportunity to dipski.
Rainier being shucking awoke. They're like, oh, fuck. Oh, all right. Wait, where the hell Power go? Hey, wait. You know where Power went? Hey, come
Huh?
back, you.
What? Yeah, what?
You
Yeah.
my flaming hair man friend.
You're yeah, he no, actually no. I'm pretty sure he went upstairs, but I'm not 100% on that.
Oh, with that. You know, I bought this place technically, so I can just go upstairs if I want.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Channing is asleep.
Nope.
Oh,
Just can't
All right.
breathe.
because you got a million animals.
I got the allergize. No, what's wrong is it is warming up, so
Yeah.
all of everything I'm allergic to is coming back to life right now.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Uh,
Pollen sucks.
Rainier's coming up. Hello. He's knocking on all the doors. Power, are you in here?
This one.
Where the hell's that come from? Oh,
Look for the
fuck it.
fucking light.
There's another fucking set of stairs. God damn it.
I'll see if he's in here.
Okay. Hello. He's knocking on your door.
I pick up, well, kind of myself, and yeah, hello, what?
Are you? You're not Power.
Who's
Sorry.
who's who are you? What?
It's Rainier. Hey, hi, Warren. He's knocking on your door. Hello.
Open the fucking door.
Okay. Hey. He
Hello.
runs in here and goes to the bathroom. Rose up.
Nice.
Okay. That was awful. I should never drink that much again. I probably will.
So did you learn anything?
Absolutely nothing. What about you?
Nothing. There's some little midget that blew people up.
Oh yeah, we talked about all that. Yeah, Dalekir. I don't think he's dead. He didn't blow people up, but he had something. I guess that these guys were. He wanted to deliver to my dad. I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't give a shit about him really. I try to stay out of all that. To be honest.
I would wish out all of that if that like essentially the only lead we have.
No, my friend. And he holds his mouth for a second. That is the only lead you have. I am going home. If you need me, you know where I live at.
I can get a hold of you.
Yeah. Well, peace out, Girl Scout. I'm going home.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, where you going?
Yeah, I couldn't find him. Did you find him?
Yeah, I found him.
Cool.
I'm going
You
home.
know-
It's nice meeting you.
Yep. Thanks.
See ya.
Yep.
And Rainier goes back home to his house.
Dwarn is going to remember something that's going to save him a lot of energy. How many paper birds do I have left?
You had like
20 feels right, but I have no idea.
no, I don't think they give you that many. Cause you're just the first rank of a Harper.
Mhm.
They'd have given you like 10.
Oh no, I have 15 written down, but I probably
Okay.
use some since then, so we can go with 10. So I'm going to take out 2 paper birds. I'm going to write one to Embrick, saying that, "Good morning, Embrick. I would like to special order an item. I need a syringe capable of drawing blood and other such liquids included. I've given a diagram, and I'm going to draw the schematic from my syringe as best I can, with maybe some embellishments, so that maybe I can upgrade a little bit."
Roll a general intelligence check.
Okay. That's saving throw. Never mind. There you go.
All right, takes you a second, but you basically get like you like design it into a way that it looks like you pull on this and it sucks liquid out. But yeah, you get it put together and the paper bird just folds itself up and just flies out the door.
And with that in transit, the second paper bird I'm going to address to my contact at the Harpers. And Dwarn knows his name. I can't find it in my notes. But I went to Mert. I want to address it to Mert. And I want to just include an update. We have, oh gosh, what do I even say? We have a lead we're pursuing for the fireball incident. We've lost one of our own in pursuit of this. I'm not sure if the Harpers have any allocation for such events. Please respond, and I'm going to just leave it at that, and I'll send it.
Alright. It zips off, zips out of the room, goes down the stairs. And you can only assume it's going to its target.
I'm going to lay back down in bed.
Getting up, laying back down.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody else doing?
Yeah, someone to head downstairs.
Manny, you came inside and you just see all the people getting to their respective spots. Fair is like over here counting money out for the day. Mosp is getting all the liquor that he'd need out for the day. Ronaldo is just going back and forth trying to help out both Trag and Moft as good as he can, and I forgot this motherfucker's name. Let's call him Clint.
Bitch
Clint.
face number 2.
Clint the dwarf. He's just sitting here. He's a bouncer. He ain't got to do much. But yeah, you guys come downstairs. Lon is down in here with you. You see Manny at the bar already. Bear comes over. These are some new guys here we see here. These are some new faces we're seeing here. You know who are these guys, Mr. Is it Lon? Mr. Lon?
Oh, Long Johnson.
Oh, Lon John.
Please, Mr. Lon was my father.
Oh, not bad.
But I'm my own grandpa.
That
Who am I?
I don't know. Who the fuck are these guys?
Well, that's our bouncer.
No,
That's Rulik.
fuck.
That's
these,
Ron Jeremy.
who's that?
And that's Pyro the Dragon.
But who are these people? I know the employees.
That's our bouncer.
I know the employees.
That's Rulik. That's
That's not
Ron
Rulik.
Jeremy.
It's not even Rulik.
And that's Pyro the Dragon.
It's Moss. He's getting ready for the day.
Well, I don't know how many other people you see in the room.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crag's back there, so I'm not counting him. But I don't know 2 of these people. Who are the fireman and the other guy?
Oh, this is Ron Jeremy and Pyro the Dragon.
Barrett just comes over. Who the fuck are you?
Hello. The name's Jeremy. Ron Jeremy. How can I help you?
It's like
Well-
he wasn't lying.
You know we don't open for like a few more hours, right?
Yeah. No. I'm with Lon. Lon knows me.
Yeah,
I'm Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy.
He knows
Okay.
Me. He knows me from work.
He's here for the rat porn.
All right, now who the fuck are you?
That's Pyro the Dragon.
You are not a dragon.
How do you know?
Dragons aren't even allowed in Waterdeep. Everybody knows that.
Maybe that's why I look like this.
No, you physically cannot get in Waterdeep if you're a dragon.
Maybe that's why I look like this.
Sounds like fat shaming.
You don't get the context of what I'm saying. No dragon, no matter if they look different, can physically get inside Waterdeep.
How do you
There's
know?
this big ass spell around it. It's why do you think dragons don't attack cities? They attack villages and little humdunk folk towns.
Maybe we found a way.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
She's having a bad day today, dude. We're making sure of it.
You guys just don't get in my fucking way. Let me open up this goddamn bar.
Is this the chick that spits in food?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she is the person that runs this place whenever nobody else is here.
Merkin's
great.
speaking. I think we picked a winner.
But she goes over and she starts like counting drawers and shit like that. Getting tools set.
Hey,
So,
we
yeah.
should be a team. Lon Jeremy.
You know what, there, fella? I like that.
Step over here and high five you, and then go back to my table.
Drag will come out. You guys want food?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm making a fuck ton of eggs, so I hope you guys like it.
That's fine.
No spit?
No, it's not me. And he goes back here and starts making food. Today's the 20th of Mirthal, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, no. No. Today, last time was 20th of Morphall, so this is the 21st.
Okay, 21st of Mirthal. Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Is,
Right. So
Did Warren down here?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till he comes down because he seems to be the guy to ask everything. So when I see him come down, I'm gonna approach him.
Okay. You will not see
So-
me come down.
I will seek you out.
So I guess I approach Lon and I go, so, you seem to be with, a larger group.
No, they're with me.
Yeah?
Yep. I'm kind of a big deal.
So you're kind of like the leader then?
No. They're more like my posse.
Oh. Okay. All right. Is
My
there,
entourage, if you will.
is there room in that entourage for another?
There's always room for Ron Jeremy.
Ooh, I like it. So you're gonna be my in then, alright. Okay.
Ron Jeremy's getting in. What about you, buddy? Want to be friends? Says to this guy. I know you're not really a dragon.
We all fucking know that.
She didn't really know that until I said it. She's a faker. She frontin'. Did I say that right?
Lord knows, honey, I'm not the one to be fronting.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
You've got some characters here.
I do, and I pull out 5 of the puppets that I've had tucked away in my pocket. This is Dirty Dave. This is Marbles.
It's right about now that Manny's really second guessing his choice to hang around this place.
I mean, they're the best people.
I didn't quite mean characters that way, but
One's
suppose.
one, as far as you know, he is just a sad dead drunk. Sad former dead drunk. Another makes rat porn in the basement. One is Lon.
Yay!
That's a whole distinction.
No
And then there's
further-
the Lon of the group.
There's no further categorization you can do.
And then there's Maud.
And then you got the rabbit that looks like it's literally killed people. It looks like it has taken a kinku's head off. So yeah, it's a very diverse group.
So I asked Lon, last night I overheard some people you guys were talking about the explosion. Were you there? Did you see it? What's going on with that?
I was upstairs, sleeping. I think there was a cat. There's always a fucking cat.
All right, food's made. I got eggs. Gunther, I know what you like, man. Here's you some carrots, some veggies.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Um, but eggs and bread for everybody else.
Yeah, I gather.
And drops off. He makes a fuck ton, so like all the staff can eat too, and before their
Oh.
first big shift.
I will hand him a gold piece and say, "Here, have a yellow one."
Well, thank you, but you guys already pay me. But I will take this. He just goes back.
Oh my God, is tipping like not a thing in Waterdeep?
Bro,
Is
you
this,
No.
just, a, is this
This-
just a
this
thing we were
isn't-
brought up to
this
believe
isn't
in as Americans?
2024, baby. This isn't
Yeah.
the future.
This motherfucker did more. This guy did more than turn around an iPad for me. Okay.
Here, do everything yourself, and I'll just bring your food out.
Exactly. Yeah, order your own food. Make sure you order it just right, and then once you get it, I still want my tip.
Pay my salary.
But you come down, Gunther. All the employees are getting ready for the day. You see Lon and the two new figures that came last night. Fire-headed Pyro.
and Manny, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, good morning, Manny. See, you're still here.
He's being the strong silent type.
I don't see no Manny.
Shit, I gotta get used to this. Oh my god. Yikes, dude. Cringe. Okay.
And they're just like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, like,
I'm confused.
I think that's also the second time tonight that somebody's been like, and Manny, you go. And then just dead silence.
No, I don't. No,
That's how
I
that
don't.
treatment's your character style. I understand.
I thought we were being quiet because that's not his name anymore.
Well,
That was his old name before he joined the gang.
He'll start quiet. He's like, "Oh, that's me." Like he's totally lying about his ID.
Yeah, I wasn't here when you named your gang. I was upstairs.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Missed the train.
That's okay. I never wanted on it.
Oh, I'm calling you Manicotti from now on.
Oh my god. Trust me, I have some puns planned for later.
Sounds puntastic.
It's gonna be pretty great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, so your name, what was that again? It was Gunthar? Gundam?
Goonthak.
Goonthak.
Yes.
Interesting, okay. You know, I've not really seen a whole lot of you guys running around the city.
You guys, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you rabbit folk.
Yeah. Not many of us are allowed to be in public.
Different characters, same racism.
And-
Exactly.
Can I pet your head?
He only plays one character in this game.
Can I knock you unconscious?
I mean, you could certainly try.
Someone's different than me.
God.
No.
Well, I
don't
mean, at
need-
least he
I
he's
don't
just
need
like.
patted like a pet. Thank you.
Well, so then, can I ask you this? What do you know about the explosion and all that?
So first you want to pet me, and then you want to interrogate me.
Good cut.
He was going to take you out to dinner first.
Right? He didn't even give me a wraparound or nothing.
Nope. Straight to
Kiss.
the point.
Kiss on it.
Straight to the tip.
Get on that nipple, some bitch.
All right. I'm sorry. Ashamed of myself.
Explosion outside. Someone died. You should know quite a bit, yeah? Didn't, what's his name? Rainier say everything about what happened?
I was certainly listening, but it seemed like you guys are a little bit more involved.
Oh, we are, right next to where the explosion happened. So, what is the interest of the explosion to you?
Well, The that was my grandma that died in the explosion. She was the old lady.
Oh yeah. Which one? Wasn't there like 2 or 3 of them?
I mean,
I'm
there
sorry.
may have been.
Mm-mm.
What?
Hmm.
What's that, Lon?
Nope,
I'm
it was
sorry
just
about
me.
your grandma.
It's okay. She was not always the easiest to get along with.
I can relate.
Did Rainier already leave, or is he still here?
Rainier left after.
Rainier Dibski.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he woke up tired and threw his guts up, then left.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So there's an explosion designed to kill a little creature. 2 other big creatures followed. They died as well, along with like 8 innocent people. Something
Man,
about stone of galore or galore, I don't know. Some stone we're supposed to give to Rainier's father, I guess, that we never received.
would Manny know anything about the Stone of Galore?
No, you have never heard of that.
Okay. Stone of Galore.
Last we
You
heard, Valhoon Villa, Grauhoon Villa. Supposedly the gentleman headed that way, I think, or we're following some Nimrite to that location. I don't really remember. It's either or both. And then there was a necklace with a fireball on it that caused the explosion.
So it was the Nimblewright that had it. Who had the Nimblewright? That's the question, isn't it?
Supposedly, if we can find the Nimblewright's creation, we'll be rewarded
Well, you
for
know,
finding it.
I may not appear so, but I'm actually a pretty well connected guy. I might be able to point out an all points bulletin to see if anybody has rented or obtained a little automaton creature.
Did you ask Dwarn already? Is Dwarn down here or is he upstairs still?
Nah, I
Or
think he's
still
still asleep.
upstairs.
Still
Yeah.
upstairs.
Oh, okay. I look around, I'm like, like I said yesterday, Dwarn has pretty much all the answers. He's still sleeping, it looks like. And then I pat you on your head and walk away.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, Manny does that. He laughs like that, and then he pulls out the paper bird that he stole from Ander, and he writes a note to his criminal contact liaison, and in the note he asks if there's been any kind of information about anybody obtaining an automaton from the uh, what is the name of the place where these things were?
The House of Inspired
Yeah, the Inspired Hands, the place with the tower.
Hand. All right, you get done writing your letter. You sign it to your criminal contact, and you send it off. It flies out the door, and you'll get that back later.
Alrighty.
Good morning, Pyre. How are you?
I believe I'm well at the moment.
Sleep well in the bed?
It was kind of stale.
Well, like I said, no one slept in it.
I can tell.
You're the first. The other one slept in the bathtub.
May need more. Bedding. It's just all new.
You need newer bedding than new.
Well, it's kind of. It is new, but also wore out.
I guess they were previously used. New desks. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your stay.
Wasn't bad. I've definitely stayed in better. But I can say I've stayed in worse. So I'll be sure to log into Magical Yelp and give you a good review.
Oh, it's not my place. You can do as you choose.
No, and I didn't plan on doing that anyway.
Okay.
I just remembered. You guys remember right before we fought the fucking Night Mother, and we talked to that last like vendor, and he had a fucking bed for sale, and it was like 800 gold or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
That was so fucking funny.
That the one Pyre's trying to buy is 800 gold bed.
I've slept in better.
I've slept in an $800 bed, not this $50 bed.
You guys are all chit chatting around. It's been about an hour or something. You guys have all ate. Still no sign of Dorn, unless he chooses to come down.
Nope, I'd knock him down.
I'm gonna roll up a few blunts, see if anyone wants any. I do have my herbalism kit, so I know what I'm doing.
Got that. Just sits down and starts rolling up some J's. He's like, "You guys,
You want one pie?
partake?"
No thanks. I don't use this stuff myself.
What about you, Pyre? Check one.
I mean, I would, but like,
But
you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it for later.
Let's say, don't disrespect me, please.
For later.
Already had a rough yesterday.
You smoking yours now?
It's already lit.
He used your head.
I used Manny's head to light my match.
So, your information holder, is he always this mopey?
He just came back from the dead, so he's recovering.
Listen, I know how that feels.
Well, then you know how long it takes to recover.
The first time's pretty bad.
I think this is, well, it's the first time I know of, so.
Times after, you kind of, it becomes an acquired taste. Nah, I don't even know if I can call it acquired taste. It becomes annoying.
How bad was he smashed up?
A mace smashed his face and chest in, and he got thrown off a balcony and broke his arm.
Oh Jesus! He
Yeah,
might
and
be
then
laid up
and then
for a day, guys. At
and
least.
then
Maybe a few.
dragged at least half a mile, and then down some stairs, and then turns out he was alive after all. So
And then he fell face down into a cake.
no,
I've
no.
done
And then he
some
slipped in
horrible
some mud.
I've done some horrible things to some people, but never that bad.
Yeah.
You were their friends. You're really their friends?
Are we not supposed to be? Takes another hit.
Matt, you I just thought about. Everything must burn.
Everything must burn.
No.
Okay, but not today.
We'll start with the basement.
Starting with the base.
Basement shall burn.
Let's go over the trapdoor and drop the fireball down in there and close it back.
Take one of the pieces off of Dorn's bracelet. Another one bites the dust. Throw it down there. And it has alcohol down there, so very flammable.
Absolutely.
Super flammable.
So, what do you all do? Like, I kind of need to gather some information in quite a hurry.
Gather
What,
information, you say?
what information?
Let's just say we have a common goal at the moment,
And that
Hmm.
is.
figuring out
Yes, tell us about this
what's
goal.
going on. Are you came here when I came here?
Well, don't you know? He's Manny the sad
He's
Manny,
like,
grandma's
Manny the man.
Manny.
kid.
I'm already in the group, man.
Something.
You gotta tell us what's going on.
Yeah,
Hmm.
gotta blend in, dude.
Well, when DeWarn recovers, he can let you know. But I don't know how urgent you're trying to get places.
Right about this time, DeWarn stumbles in the front door. I'm still wearing the same clothes from yesterday, for whatever that means of the injuries I've sustained in the blood and everything. My hair is down out of my ponytail, and I look kind of grave in the face, and I just walk over to the bar, and as quietly as I possibly can, I want to ask for some eggs.
I'm gonna go here and hand him one of the blunts. Oh, you gotta have this morning. It'll help you.
I want everybody downstairs to make a
To roll me initiative.
make a perception check whenever
We're all fighting Manny. Right.
whenever Dorn comes down. Everybody make a perception check.
Perception. Guess I'm not technically prepared with the guidance, so I will just roll regular.
Not you, Dorn.
He rolled
He rolled
He rolled.
deception.
deception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Blonde. You gonna roll the?
He said absolutely not.
I shall not. I will not.
He's the gangster of the group. He doesn't need to roll shit.
Just a sec,
Bitch, I
sir.
do what I want.
You're good. Bud.
I'm the leader.
Manny got a roll, don't he?
Yeah, he hasn't rolled it either. Come on, Manny. Let's see that roll.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're fussy tonight.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
What
So-
the hell?
Yay.
Really, the only people that would
Focused.
notice this would be Gunthak and Lon. But Manny and Pyre and Gunthak, you guys notice he does look a lot more different than what he looked like yesterday. He's a lot more paler in the face. The entire time he comes over and he asks for eggs and stuff, you guys are like kind of just looking at his chest and it's not moving at all. Lon, while he's walking over, you notice the same things he does, or they all do. But whenever he opens his mouth to talk, you see two sharpened fangs inside of his mouth.
Uh-oh.
Manny speaks up and says, "Ooh, friend, you do not look so good."
Dustin, roll a d8 for me.
Okay. Crap. Back to the thing. Nailed it.
Okay. Alright, send you stuff on Discord.
Understood.
Uh-oh. This is like the whisper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna change that. There we go. There. So you come down, you ask for eggs, but
Whoa.
you feel a craving for just raw meat. There's something inside you that wants something bloody just in your hands.
Actually, no eggs, steak, raw.
What? I didn't see you a minute ago. I made a fuck ton of eggs.
Steak, raw.
Oh, I thought when you were a lad you ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help you get large.
Trag just went back there. After a few seconds, he comes back and he just hands you a slab of meat. He's like, I wouldn't really eat it that way, but to each their own.
I am going to take a fork and knife and cut it, properly, but I'll just eat it that way.
Yeah, as you cut it, it almost like it just came off the fucking cow itself, like juice and blood is just oozing out of it. As you take a bite of it, you've eaten steak before, usually cooked, so usually it's a lot more tender and like easier to get down. As you bite into this and you feel the blood enter your mouth and go down your throat, feels like it courses through your veins. Um, you feel satiated for the moment. And I will let you remove 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. What were we discussing?
Jesus, for one, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I died and came back. It's a whole ordeal.
No, 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 no. I have seen, I have made people almost come back from that. They don't eat raw meat, man.
You never heard of tartar?
Not like that, man. Not like that.
As I see him eating to the raw meat, I'm gonna light the second one and start smoking it.
What the fuck?
It's a bad day already.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna, I guess, approach him at the bar. He's still eating, or is he done?
It's up to the Dwarven.
I'm basically done.
Okay.
Rather fastly, he dices and fucking gets that shit down. He does it delicately, but also like fucking ravenous in a way.
Prim and proper, but very
quick.
Yeah, like very fast. Kind of noisy. Afterwards, he's got like blood like going down the sides of his face.
So I'm gonna walk up and be like, "You weren't much for conversation yesterday. Honestly, I don't even know if you know who I am right now because you weren't much of yourself, from my understanding yesterday. But I understand you're the one that kind of keeps up with the who and the what in this group."
Yes, my apologies. Yes, I know some things. What did you need to know? I'm by no means any sort of leader.
Well, I mean, our agendas are kind of the same at the moment. I was needing to know what you knew about the whole fireball incident. They've gave me some of it. I was going to see if you had more than they did. When I
Well,
said they, I want to kind of motion just like everybody else.
well,
Or gesture to everybody else.
I don't know what they've told you. Maybe perhaps you could tell me what they've told you so that I can fill in any gaps.
I know who was killed. How about the bracelet you have in your arm? Well, necklace. Bracelet for you. And I know who you're looking for, what you're looking for. I believe who.
You know who we're looking for?
I believe it's who.
Does that mean like you know them personally, or you know?
No, I'm searching for. I'm assuming that's who I'm searching for as well. Let's see. The wayward nimble rot.
For a second, I was like, the door just vanishes.
And Warren dies again.
He disappears.
Well,
By the way, like, are you all right? You look a little rough.
I feel a little rough, but
From my understanding, you may have died yesterday.
that's what I hear. Yes.
Yes, the first time's always rough.
Been around the block or two.
Rather not say, but there's reasons I know this.
Well, if our agendas are matched, then that's more than I can say for most in the city, but we are in pursuit of whoever started the fireball attack, as we seem to be linked to it in at least a couple ways. And our efforts found us at an estate to the east of here, where we ran into a little bit of more than we could handle.
I'm assuming that's where this happened.
Yes, roughly.
Maybe we should go back.
Only if everybody's amicable, and if we had the assistance of you and your friend there, that would not be of bad use.
I mean, I'm ready. I just need to try to figure this out as quickly as possible, and then I can get back to Neverwinter.
I will let you take point on that if you wanted to make the rounds and see if what everybody else wanted to do.
I'm assuming this guy. I'm gonna kind of gesture towards Manny and be like, I'm assuming he's down for whatever. But I think the only other two of your group here are the rabbit guy in the corner and I believe his name's Lon over here.
Yes, Lon and Enthek. We have one more, but I think he's preoccupied.
Sorry, I was playing with. Sorry, my puppets. Anyway,
Yeah, you are sitting right here at the bar with us.
I totally have my puppets with me, though.
So,
As
Go
you
ahead.
guys are talking, Rula comes out, runs down here to the kitchen, and runs back downstairs.
I think you have
Hey.
a rat problem.
I'm breeding rats.
The problem will resolve itself, I believe.
Hopefully.
Is he back?
It's like a child with a pet. I think it eventually will get solved one way or another.
So, I'm pretty sure Lon is close enough to just talk to us at the bar, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
No,
Sorry, I was just muted.
So, is there any reason to have to go back to where you all were yesterday?
Yeah, sorry, you
That-
asked. Oh, you're on one. Sorry.
You mean to the castle?
Wherever this happened, and once again gesturing towards.
Oh, yes, to the castle. No, we should never go there again.
Why did you go in the first place?
I'm not sure. It was silly of us, and I don't think we should go back.
Is Gunthak still sitting in the corner getting high as fuck?
He blows.
2 down. After watching him eat that raw meat, I almost thought about 3.
So I want to kind of like motion for him. Like, I want to make eye contact with him so he can tell I'm talking to him, and see if he'll come over to the bar.
Okay, I can handle. Oh shit, man, that's rude. Yes. How can I help you?
So I understand wherever you went yesterday was where this happened to your friend here. Why did you all go there?
Nimble right, I believe.
Did you find him?
We died, so no.
So you need to go back.
If the contraption that we have signals that he's still there, then if we want to be paid for it, then yes.
Well, let's see if we can go find him. Pretty sure our new little friend over here wouldn't mind to help. And the faster I can figure this out, the faster I can get out of here.
Are you the fighting type, negotiating type?
I can be a bit of both. Depends on the situation.
I'm good at seeing scenarios, but I'm not very good at talking about scenarios.
And honestly, just depends on how they want to be.
Well, they killed a couple of us last time, so I'm sure they're not looking to be friendly.
We'll kill a couple of them.
They did, and then they turned into ghostly creatures, and then they killed us as a ghost.
As ghosts.
Yeah. They sucked the life out of Ander and took all of his I don't know if it was his soul or what they took, man.
Mojo.
But when they sucked him dry, he like turned into like a white paste-looking skin, and looked like all of his muscles were kind of sucked out of him, and like his
I've
innards
only been
were
sucked dry once, and that's
evaporated.
exactly how it felt.
So, yeah. So whatever you read off of that, we can give it a try if you want. But if you guys go down again, I don't know if I can get out alive again, because I barely got out last time, thanks to Lon.
Well, why don't we stroll by there and see if this signals that he's still there, and then we can decide from there.
Warren, do you still have the contraption on you?
Yes, it should still be functional, I think. And I go to pull out the device. Does it look like it's still functional after everything I've been through?
Yep, it's still good. You turn it on for a second, and you see the little parasail get up and just start whirling around slowly.
Well, breakfast is done. Pale Ale Dwarn is back. I guess we can go check it out.
I'm going to give the
Let's go.
device to Pyre.
What is it?
The device that I took out, like that has the parasol on it, that started whirling in this really weird-looking contraption. I'm going to just, kind of gently shove it across the bar to you.
You want me to take it?
I could use a free hand.
I'll take it. Is that just the nimble rat detector?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And with the handing off of the nimble rat detector and a sort of goal set in mind, maybe go back to Grawholm Villa and see what's going on there. But we will check that out next time we play.
Yeah.
Yay!
So, Matt, I do not have that character option on my Beyond, so I just changed my stats manually. Everything else should be good.
If you want, I'll send you a link to this other campaign. And there's nobody in it. I call it Secret People.
Mm.
But that way, you can use all my stuff and shit.
That's not creepy at all.
Okay.
Yep. But there you go.
Yay.
Alright, guys. That was fun. I really had a lot of fun this game.
Yes, I liked
I
it.
thought it was pretty cool. Also got drunk during it, so that's probably why.
Could not tell.
We did a damn good job.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it a whole lot.
Good victory, Lon.
Alright. We will start next game with some new guys. Some things that have happened to the existing characters. But we'll figure that all out next time.
Yeah, maybe we'll have our last player here.
Maybe. I don't know. If
Yeah,
anything,
be some be an awkward ass conversation between Lon and